Не. Так его сделать модератором. Ну ладно. Короче, подождем. Yeah, sorry for my non-Russian speaking audience. There is no VIVs on YouTube, I think? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, yeah. Russian and English stream?
Yep. It's Prime Month. Subscribe with Amazon Prime because it's the Prime Month. There you go.
Oh my god, I'm afraid I can't walk. I don't know.
Oh, that's so fucking evil. Oh my god. Oh, that's so fucking evil. I can't believe they haven't done that yet. Oh, that'd be so hilarious. Oh my god.
Bro,
oh my god.
You always say you are lonely. Go holidays alone. Haha. Tom.
Okay. This is your gift.
Handstands. Sure. With the hat.
I'll block you if you tip over. Whoa! Hey!
Wow.
Wait.
Insane. Look at. Oh my gosh! Show up! Get out!
Oh, he's
Show
just
up.
flexing on us.
Get out! Show up!
Did everybody see his ass?
Yeah,
Did everybody see his ass? Because we did.
Поговори по-русски? Нет, я ни за что, ни в коем случае никогда не буду говорить по-русски. Я ни одно слово на русском языке никогда не скажу на этом стриме. Ни в коем случае. Никогда. Вот просто вот наотрез. Просто вот. Все. Никогда в жизни я не буду говорить на русском языке. Никогда. Ни за что. At the time that not even close. At the time that I bought this game, I didn't check who the publisher was, or the developer. I had since figured out, based on them forcing me into their stupid fucking other service, that it was made by Ubisoft San Francisco, and published by Ubisoft. Now, I don't know if you know this, but for years, Ubisoft has protected sexual abusers at the highest level, and sometimes the lower levels as well, for years, by moving them around different positions, by, waving off allegations, by litigating them. They protected sexual abusers. For years. And for that reason, I sort of made a moratorium not to play any Ubisoft games. So, I apologize for breaking character, as it were, and breaking my sacred oath, as it were. But the damage is done, the game's already bought, and I don't know what to do except try to make the best of it. We have this Reddit, it's called r/AmITheAsshole,
Yes.
where people tell their personal
you
stories
just
and ask if...
I've nothing on me. I'll think of something.
Seriously, the bra that she's wearing literally covers more of her butt. Oh my god. Oh. Hello. This is new. Cover your eyes, kids! Ah! It's a nipple!
You know what they call that constellation?
Bartender with, at that time, my boyfriend. Well, actually, I was helping around, sort of. I was sometimes working. He was working there as a bartender. And like beach bar cafe thingy type of thing. And since it's a season, it's summer, a lot of people come in, so of course they leave a lot of tips. But we found out what works best. I got an idea, where like instead of just here's the jar for tips, we put our picture together. And actually, there was a picture from a year before that of my birthday. We weren't together at that point. And I was wearing like a white-ish dress and something, and we put a picture there, and it was like getting like funds together for our wedding, and people were just drawn to it. They're like, oh my goodness, are you? Oh, here's more. Here's like.
You scammed people with a fake wedding?
Well, I was still planning to marry the guy. It just didn't happen. Okay, it's not like I was scamming.
Wow. Wow.
AJ taking this? You alright? Are you both taking it? Oh, you have to get a perfect answer.
Oh, I see. Neither of us got a perfect answer. One of us is ahead, but neither of us have a... Oh god. Oh god.
Is this a perfect answer, Paul?
I have no idea. I'm super guessing.
This is intense. This is a very intense.
Fuck! He
Both
got it
a
right as
perfect
well.
guess?
Wait,
but he
what?
was dead. But he was dead. He was a ghost.
Oh, so I had the advantage?
I guess so.
But you got the same answers as I did, right, AJ?
Yeah, but he was a ghost. I think that's how it works. Paul just lives. in blood money.
I was ahead, and that's why I won? That's fair. What the fuck? Hold on a second. We got another hobbit fucker here. Young Dog, пожалуйста, прочитай этот текст. Я очень прошу. A lot of his free time trying to get away from Hobbit fans. Free time, yeah. Alright, go. Oh! You got him!
You want some cosplay? Here's your cosplay. Oh, crush my enemies.
Alright, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to go. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I just wanted to get myself set up over here. I usually give myself about 5 minutes to kind of prepare myself, as it were. But yes, hello, everybody. My name is Apologus. Those of you who are joining for the first time, hello. Nice to meet you. We are doing Hobo Tough Life streams today. I do apologize. It seems like, yeah, my mod Magnus in YouTube chat is not available, so I will periodically have to just jump in and ban people. So I do apologize for that. Or maybe we'll just do the classic ignore. We'll see how it is. But yes, there's a couple of questions that come up in chat. Number one, there was a question about Ukraine. Do I support Ukraine? Yes. I am not an idiot. Doc Fishman was asking also, do I play Witcher? Not currently, but that was actually the first game that we streamed, well, basically like a year and a half ago. That was like the game that kind of started the streaming, as it were. And there's a video on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, sort of like a compilation of all the clips. You can watch that and get a general taste for how I played that game. Yeah, one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Paul was asking, where are you from? Belarus? Yeah, I was born in Minsk. Sorry, I was born in Minsk. English 0 level, maybe Ruth, these words? Nope. It's my stream, I do what I want. Sorry. I got, looks like about 30-40 people watching me. I'm not going to cater my stream just to you. I'm sorry. There's plenty of content creators out there, so I do what I want. You have a really good English. Thank you, Leroy. Thank you so much. But yeah, so for those of you who are meeting me for the very first time, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Polygus, and we are going to be playing... Oh crap. Oh, I forgot I switched the thing. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on a second. Ugh. Boy, that's embarrassing. Excuse me. There we go. Sorry about that. I forgot I didn't switch the thing. Yeah. There we go. Pro streamer, exactly. Whoa, Powell's Razor's on strike? No, I did a bit of trimming. But I am growing out the beard, actually. I kind of like, you streaming on Twitch too? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. So I do apologize if the chats are like, if I'm focusing on one chat and not the other. We haven't integrated them yet, but we'll get around to it. I think like when I switch over to Restream, then it should all be like one continuous chat stream. Although right now I actually kind of like having the two different funnels, because then I know what's going on. But, oh, you're not a real-life hobo? It's just a game, please shave. Well, you don't like this stubble? I mean, it's a bit patchy, I will admit, but if it grows out, I think it's gonna come out to a nice beard. I like the way this looks, to be honest. Actually, yeah. Where are you live now? I'm in Riga. Riga, the capital city of Latvia. But yeah, so we're just gonna jump in. So every Monday we stream playing this game Hobo Tough Life. So I'm just gonna kind of get into that. Ooh, thanks for the follow. 1473, etc. Okay, let's jump in. And I guess like as the game progresses, anyone who's new to my streams can probably just catch up. Boom. When we last left our intrepid adventurers, we had just died and basically had to recuperate that loss with another 2k for a talisman, which was obviously a bit of a setback. So I guess now we kind of just get to do whatever we want, which is probably to do some more quests. Right, sorry, last time we fucked up the very easy drug delivery quest by just talking to the police for no reason. So I guess now we're going to see the consequences of that. Blad over here with a huge message. Hello, I want to support you. There's so many negative in the... From the last video. Yep. That's the mentality. Last message in Russian. Alright, fair enough, Blad, fair enough. No. Listen. I knew that like making the message wasn't gonna change anyone's behavior. In fact, all the shitty teens who are shitty, we're gonna retaliate out of spite. I assumed that would happen. I just wanted to sort of give an accurate account, just so that like I make an official statement. Because previously I've always been kind of like coy about it, not like addressing, not really talking about it. And now, now that there's an official statement, now everybody knows my position is on this, now we're just going to ignore until people get bored and go away. Which, given the fact that they haven't done for 4 years already, is... We might be having to wait long, but I'm hoping eventually they'll get the message. Oleg's asking, do you know Latvian language? No, actually I don't. I really should, but due to very weird circumstances, I never actually had to learn to speak Latvian. And at this point, I feel like it's not really that big of a deal. Are Belarusian men mostly bald? I have no idea, Busted. I would assume probably not. Hello? How do you... Okay. I see you guys are getting creative. Okay. Try a little harder. Try harder. Nargashol, you see the chatter Kikiksa? Ban that one as well. They're trying to get clever with their shit now. I appreciate the... keep trying. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna keep doing, Bano Smack in the Hand. You know what? I honestly, I feel at this point, like, now that I have the public message out there, if they're not gonna get the hint, with a simple timeout, I doubt that a slap on the wrist is gonna get it. Might as well just do permabans at this point. Just filter them out. I don't need that kind of support. Fuck that shit. I don't have that kind of that time. Just permaban them. Just purge. Oh, we got a mugger. Oh, we're actually gonna do a fight. Last time we died. Let's see if we're gonna get lucky this time. I have my shitty wrench. Yeah, thank you, passerby. Thank you, concerned citizen. I appreciate your help. Alright, this is super risky. Am I gonna die again? I just died again. Well, that was a really dumb idea. Now, why would I do that? Because I'm stupid, that's why. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this again. See, the consequence of you guys spamming chat is I'm just not going to engage with it whatsoever. And if that's the way you want to do it, then let's do it that way. Alright, so we're gonna have to get our stuff back. That was a terrible start right away. Probably should have, done something a bit more to the effect of, probably should have just given the money at that point. Guess we'll see how it goes. Alright, we'll get our basics, back. Oh, 375. Okay, we're gonna have to make some money first. And then we'll get around to it. All the essentials. We're gonna grab our burgers. What's going on with Pablo? You're in war with the Russians? Yeah, I guess. I guess you can call it that. I don't know if war is a little bit strong, but I made a public statement, and now they're all pissed off. Because they're not the center of my attention. Like children, they cry out petulantly. Because they are children, for the most part, which is amazing. Have fun, guys. Have fun. I will probably need to get my wrench back. For self-defense, even though, honestly, yeah, I really miss my shovel. Try some bot settings, but you can ban them before posting the words. I already have a bunch of protected words, but they just find creative ways around it. I can only, put so many variations of the same word in there before, like, it becomes meaningless. Nah. We're just gonna play the waiting game. Hey, Apologus, you're really cool, bro. Thanks, Sanction. I think so, too. Looking so dope today with that chain. Cheers. Thanks, Busted Paul. It's kind of growing on me, isn't it? Yeah. I was a little bit skeptical at first, but I'm glad that I went with it. Anyway, we're in a bit of a crisis situation because we actually need a hell of a lot of money to get all our stuff back. It's a terrible start right away. Morgan, thanks for the follow.
Nie mam czas.
Freezing. That's not good. Don't have a lot of burnables. Sanction 16, they are children, and they will be treated as such. They raise a tantrum, they will be ignored. Alright, so I guess we don't have a lot of options here. We're probably just gonna have to burn our clothes. Which seems a little bit weird, but only offers us minimal cold resistance anyway. I still hope you'll make a stream in Russian. Go to the dark side. Keep helping, buddy. Live the dream. Live the dream. Amazing. These guys. Yeah. I do feel kind of bad because, like, I used to really pride myself on my chat interaction, but if this is going to be the state of the discourse, then, well, guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Maybe my skills are all there, that's good. Can still be able to... Oh, actually, yeah, that's good, I can... Well, last time I had to scrounge to save a bunch... to sell a bunch of furniture. I sold most of it, but I can probably get a bunch of it back. That's going to be our main strategy. Oop. Ooh, nice. We got some more remarkable fabric. Wait. Nice. We got a jacket. Slightly better than our current jacket, I would assume. And an ordinary jacket. Beautiful. Yeah, freezing is not fun, but I'm not sure what I can really do about it right now. Ooh. Did I say patient shoes? Did I get that right? Patent shoes. Probably better than my own. Oh, way better, yeah. Very stylish shoes. Dope. Nice, nice, nice. Now I got some burnables. Let's go fix that. No, I think it's fine, right? Because these are 30 apiece, okay. 130 ought to get me there. Wow. Wow, we got somebody who actually, like, wants to just straight up get banned. Incredible. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Why do you play these kind of trash games? Because I enjoy it. Admittedly, right now I'm not a big, I'm not a big fan of having to sort of backtrack because I just died and I'm gonna have to sort of recuperate my losses. So, yeah. But the concept I rather enjoy, and at this point I've invested so much time that I might as well kind of see it through. Although if I feel like I'm struggling tremendously, then maybe we're just gonna sort of call it a day and say, oh, that was a fun experiment, but we didn't actually finish the game because it was too hard. Because we are little bitches. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I wonder, maybe I should, like, cancel my Hobo stream and just spend the time banning people. Like, people can make new accounts, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Lemon says, hey, I always wanted to know why you left the casino industry. Can you tell us some dark secrets about it? There's already a YouTube video about that. Somebody can link that in chat. I did an interview with the Slotcast on YouTube talking exactly about that, so you can go watch that on your own time. Wait. Thanks, Nargatrell. And ahead of time, I do apologize for this unfortunate change in the discourse. It was a necessary evil. I hope you understand. Well, I mean, maybe that's not true, but, you know, we learn from our mistakes. Yeah, I watched it till the end. You spelled it fucking so well. Oh, thanks, Busted Phoenix. I try to pride myself on my ability to, you know, speak eloquently. It's always been kind of a passion of mine personally. Being able to say beautiful things or to be like witty and stuff. I've always enjoyed that. In other people as well as myself. And I think it's just a very nice transferable skill over to streaming, you know? Hey, let's play Dota? Nah, I don't like that shit. I don't like MOBAs. Not a very competitive kind of guy. You won't catch me on that shit. There was talk of like maybe doing it as a goof just to check it out, but I don't know. From what everyone's telling me, it's only fun if you're sober slash kind of on the ball. You really resemble Chester Bennington. Could you see something from Linkin Park? It's just the glasses, dude. It's just the glasses. I am freezing. Probably need to go fix that. By the way, while we are here, what's the name of this game? It's called, wait for it. Sorry, I didn't press the wrong button. Hobo Tough Life. There it is. It's Hobo Tough Life. It's a game about being a homeless guy. A survival game. Shit, I'm pressing the wrong buttons again, sorry. By the way, if there are, if there's any Russian speakers who would like to help me with this situation over here, I would really appreciate it. You can join our Discord community and become a moderator on either the Twitch or the YouTube channel. Can you add channel points, please? No, Sanction, because that would require me joining the affiliate program, which would then not allow me to stream on YouTube. And I'd like to stream on both platforms currently. Sorry. I also thought that it was only going to be like subs and that's it. I thought I would be able to keep channel points, but sadly, there's a lot of systems that are involved with the affiliate program, and I just don't really... I want to try streaming on both platforms. If it doesn't work out, then, you know, we'll go back to the old system. It wouldn't be too tough to get it back, I think. Hey, pal, how are you? I'm alright, Clemson. Thanks for asking. I'm doing okay. I mean, a little bit annoyed. I expected this to happen, but it's like, it's just, you know, seeing it. I was maybe hoping that, like, people would not be complete shitheads, but turns out that is not going to be the case. Can you repeat your request? Oh, I was just saying, I would love to get some more chat moderators, because my current chat moderators, with the exception of Magnus, do not speak Russian, so it's hard for them to understand who's being a shithead and who's not. So, you know, it'd be lovely if someone would be willing to join. If you're interested, please join our Discord server and talk to Norgatrol. He's our head of moderation. Do like a small little interview just to make sure that you're, you know, on the level. And if Norgatrol approves, then you're on the team. And we'd love to have you. Where are you in this game? Not very far, I will admit, Sanction. Not very far. I would say about maybe halfway. Like, we've sort of figured out, like, how to survive and not die, generally, even though I died right away as soon as the game started. But, I'm finding it difficult to actually progress the actual quests. I'll be honest with you, I am getting to the point now where I'm not really enjoying this game that much. I'm just kind of doing it just because I said I would, because really hate quitting things, but, you know. I apologize. Hey, Deluba. Nice to see you. I mean, which country? Oh, sorry. Wait, which country I am currently in, or which country this game is set in? I'm currently living in Riga, but this game is set in Praslav, a fictional city in the Czech Republic. I apologize. Hey, Aries. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Magnus is here. Hey, Magnus. From now on, you can just straight up permaban people. Don't even bother with the timeouts. Just permaban. Just rapid fire. Just go for it. We've given them enough second chances. They will respond to nothing but violence. And same on the Twitch chat as well, so you guys can go fuck yourselves. Hello, Pav. Hey, Dastan. Nice to see you. Riga's cool. David. Sanction. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bait, because it sounds a lot like the other word that I'm trying to avoid, but if you say so. Oh, give me the hammer real quick. You share ashes? I mean, normally we go through a vetting process, but, yeah, okay. Sure, you know what? I trust you, Ashes. I think if you're willing to help, then, why not? What is it? Oh, yeah. Alright, I have to spell your name. Fuck. Wait. My guy's freezing over here. To be a temporary service? Yeah. Sure. Thank you, Ashes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Go nuts. Did it work? Oh, maybe it didn't work. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Have fun. And I'm sick. Probably should have taken care of multiple things simultaneously. Man, it's tough to run a stream when you got a bunch of shitheads in chat. It's crazy. Why are there so many Russian speakers? It's complicated, Mech. Don't worry about it. I don't really want to get into it right now. Maybe one day when this whole thing blows over, then we can deal with it again. Alright, of course I don't have medicine. Do I have enough money for medicine? I might. But I'll have to wait until the morning, in which case I'll lose quite a bit of life. Yeah, I'll probably just get some bandages on me for now. Yeah. Gotta make some money quick. Alright. So basically we're on a furniture hunt, because I think that's gonna be the easiest way of acquiring the monies. First to get our stuff back, and then to get that talisman again. Wait. Thanks for the follow. Not sure how to pronounce that, but hope I tried my best. I'm feeling so chill today, actually. I feel really good about myself today. Recently uploaded my profile. Vanichka. Oh, we got a bunch of follows. Holy moly. Well, thanks for the follow, everybody. Thank you kindly. Did you do the thing right? Looks like I'm missing my green armor. Yeah, weird. Hold on. That is strange. Let me try it again. Maybe I did it and then undid it. Hold on a second. Need to make sure my guy doesn't freeze. Let's try it again. Oh, I misspelled it, that's why. Did I? Or maybe not. You have a very complicated nickname. Okay, yeah, you should be a mod now. Yeah. But yeah, now lean back and just watch. Well, no, I mean, you can still help out in Orgatrol, but, yeah. Ashes has the language advantage. Very kind of you. Thank you, Ashes. That's very, very kind. I really appreciate that. Masanuk is asking, where are you originally from? I was born in Minsk, in Belarus. It's a complicated story. There's a video about that as well. Because I got tired of explaining myself 100 times over. I should be working, you know? Get it on Discord. Oh, I'm sorry, Norgatrol. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, alright. If you feel like you really need to, then I guess that's okay. Yeah. Sanction 18. It's okay, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Don't engage. It's not worth it. Just ignore. Okay, I think I'm gonna run upstairs, up to Uptown, see if I can steal some furniture from upstairs. Probably raid this dumpster while I'm at it. Nice, we got a plank. That'll do us for a little while. Yeah, the first thing right away is we need to get our clothes back. Our combat boots, our jacket, etc. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well, except for all the shitheads, of course. I'm actually doing alright. Actually, a little while ago, I think like about... I want to say maybe about a month ago. Hey, Donford, nice to see you. About a month ago, I sort of made the decision to sort of change my Facebook friend policy. Because when Facebook first got started around like 2006, 2007-ish, thereabouts, I had like a very... I guess say the very pretentious ideas about the nature of friendship specifically, and since Facebook was sort of like pitched as a friends network, I thought like, oh, okay, that means that like friendship needs to mean something very, very important, and so I'd be very, very carefully selective about the kind of people that I would let become my Facebook friend. As a result, up until earlier this morning, I only had 176 friends on Facebook. I would even like purge friends every 6 months, people that I haven't talked to in a while, because I figured like, well, you know, why do I need that, you know, mess in my life? And that seemed like a pretty good policy at the time, but obviously a lot of things have changed about the nature of social media. Facebook is no longer this sort of exclusive, you know, friend group type of situation that it used to be. Now it's just basically a vector for spreading all kinds of social media information and stuff like that. Crazy, you pop up on my TikTok For You page? Well, I'm glad. That's what TikTok's good for. And yeah, and so now I've started pretty much like rapid spamming, grabbing every friend request that comes my way, with a little bit of curation, but for the most part. And as a result, it's been a non-stop cavalcade of friend requests. I don't know why, because like recently I went to a like an EDM music festival called the Under Festival, and I think it's because I posted a story with that Under Festival. I guess word got around or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so damn cute. But yeah, now like hundreds and hundreds of mostly Africans and Indians want to be friends with me, which is really weird. I don't know why. Maybe they're doing it for the same reason that I am, but either way, it's a little bit awkward. Alright, maybe we get some heat. Just register donation alerts? Donation? What does that mean, Maskalic? Like, making it so that people can only chat if they pay? I don't even know how you can do that. You like this game? I did when we first started, Tarnished. Honestly, it's kind of growing off of me. I will admit. It is a Russian donation service? Okay, well, I can look into that, but yeah. Oh yeah, Pat. What's up, Magnus? What's up? You can make sub-only chat. That's true. Oh, on YouTube. Oh, yeah, that actually would work. Except most of them are already subbed, but yeah, I suppose that would be a small filter at least. I wonder, can I do it right now, or would I have to wait until I finish streaming? Let me double check over here. No. Nightbot is operative, yeah. Follow mode 10 minutes and we're good to go. Yeah. I haven't really looked into that whole thing. Actually, let's see if I can do that right away. No, that's not it. Where is it? Okay, we're gonna do... Nice! I did it. Excellent. Cool. Thanks, Ashes. Great idea. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Do you really have an English-speaking audience? Currently no, but that's the one that I want. I'm not streaming because I'm trying to, like, be popular with whoever shows up. I want to cultivate the kind of audience that I enjoy, and this is not it. So, if they don't like it, they can fuck off. And I hope that they do. Evil Ghost, thanks for the follow. It's getting too warm in here, the fire! Again, it was expected. I did not expect any less. People being shitty on the internet is like, you know, one of the core, I don't know, what's the core axioms of the internet, you know? You know, when you're anonymous and there's no accountability, it's very easy to be shitty, so... Yeah, no, people are gonna be shitty. That's fine. I accept it. You know, I wouldn't have gotten into streaming if I didn't think this would happen, you know? That would be very silly. Emotic you just followed. Thanks for the follow. Read Anatoly's message? Oh. Well, you removed it, so I can't read it. Yeah, sorry, Magnus. I can't read it if you removed it. Yeah, no, I don't see nothing. Alright. So yeah, I guess for the first couple of weeks of this new sort of situation, I'm gonna be growing pains. I am seriously ill. And not in the cool way. And it's snowing. And my morale is broken. Well, at least I have the porno for that. To solve at least one of these problems. And I'm getting sleepy. Alright, we're gonna run to the pharmacy, get ourselves our medicine, and then, sleep it off. Yeah, actually, honestly, I don't really even feel like playing this game. I don't know, I'll bust it out for me like an hour or so, maybe we'll switch gears. Maybe I will actually just straight up address chat. This is human simulator? Yeah, for some people. Very much so. Don't play and just chat today? Yeah, I mean, normally I stick to my principles. Like, if I say I'm gonna do something, I will do it, but... yeah, maybe I don't feel like it right now. And I guess, like, the current zeitgeist requires a bit of addressing. I'm soaked as well, Jesus. So many things wrong with my life. And also in the game. Oh! Yeah, just kids. Take it easy, man. Get some... Already done, Maskalic, but thanks. Yes. We have already done all of these things, but thank you. Basically, he said if you be offended by the fans, they'll spam you with reports. Yeah. No. I understand, Magnus. I understand. Again, I just wanted to give the non-shitheads the benefit of the doubt, just in case there were some, you know, non-shitheads out there. To make a public statement, to explain myself. Now that it's out there, now we just ignore and, yeah. Dead face. Exactly. Double my question, will there be more popularity games? What do you mean by that, Marifold? Oh, you mean more popular games? Sometimes. I mean, on Wednesdays we play Stray. That's pretty popular right now. I don't usually base my game decisions based on like what's popular. I don't really give a shit about popularity. But yeah, I mean, if it happens to be popular and also good, then yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. But yeah, not frequently. Alright, now we gotta sleep it off. And then hopefully get enough health to, get our... sorry, another money to get our health back. Alright, let's see over here. How's it going? Did you ever play The Long Dark? No, I've never played The Long Dark. Is that... if it's a horror game, then I'm not interested. It sounds like a horror game. I'm getting a lot of follows. Thank you very much, everybody. I don't think I'm going to say each name individually, but thank you. In approximately 10 minutes. I mean, we can, you know, make a longer time, I suppose. Test people's patience. No, we'll see. We'll see. We'll start with some easy restrictions, and then kind of, you know, ramp it up as need be. All right, let's yeah, a little bit more in there. But yeah, so that's kind of interesting. I'm also thinking about how to, I guess, move people over. Wow, 50 viewers. Thanks for watching, everybody. Even though most of you obviously don't actually give a shit. Yeah, I'm aware, Ashes. I'm aware. Yeah, it's fine. It's an interesting game about interesting survival without horror moments. Great game in my opinion. Oh yeah? The Long Dark, yeah? Oh wait, is that the one where it's like where it's the eternal night and you have to figure out why it's nighttime? I think I saw a trailer for that. Somebody mentioned. Now that you're talking about it, yeah. I think I might be. Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm not like a huge fan of survival games. The only reason I picked this one is because it has the homeless element, which I just thought was kind of a fun. Well, not a fun in, like in the jolly sense, but more like it's just a very interesting sort of take on a survival game that's got that social commentary aspect to it. Half-Life 2 stream when? Yeah, probably never. I mean, I did enjoy Half-Life 2 when I played it 15 years ago, but, I'm not like a Half-Life fanboy. It's fine. It's fine. Serviceable. Hey, Magnus, what's up? Lucia's asking, can you share some tips on how to learn English? Yeah, sure. Obviously the easiest, it depends on what you're trying to do. Like, if you're trying to learn like basic conversational English, then obviously watching American TV or English TV is the fastest way. First with Russian subtitles, and then with English subtitles once you're more comfortable. Because then you're like you're learning how the language is actually used. But if you want to speak on my level, you gotta have to take lessons. There's no way around it. Because you have to learn grammar, syntax, you know, expand your vocabulary, stuff like that. It takes a bit of time, sadly. English is a pretty simple language, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. But, you know. It's, yeah. It depends on your level of commitment as well, obviously. You play Escape from Tarkov? Will you, lad? Nope. I don't like those kinds of games. Honestly, like, any kind of realistic style military shooter is just too boring for me. I'm so tired of the same fucking guns and the same dudes in camo running through bushes and shit. Like that, yeah, you know. I need lasers, I need, you know, I need magic, I need some sort of fantasy element in my games. I can't fuck with it. Yeah. Like, I understand the appeal, it's just not games for me personally. So, if you enjoy them, that's fantastic. It's just not for me. So, more power to you. I'm kind of inclined to just get myself a med pack here, because I'm nearly dead again. And I actually haven't found any furniture, which sucks. Alright. Fuck. The guy's right on the Long Dark. It's a game where playing looks grindy, but Long Dark is a more challenging option. There's a shit ton of lasers in this Hobo simulator. Obviously with exceptions. My god, man. I gotta take everything I say so fucking literally. Oh boy. Nuance is dead. I am hungry. Thankfully I have a burger. Oh, I can get some rolls actually. Let's go do that. Get a couple of rolls. I'm kidding. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, I didn't see the sarcastic one there.
No.
Alright, you know what? I'm relaxed. Let's take ourselves a little less seriously. Let's go. Yeah, I'm kind of bored of this, to be honest. Maybe we're just gonna switch games. Yeah, I do feel kind of bad, because I was kind of hoping to, at the very least, progress the main quest line, but I just feel like if these kinds of setbacks keep hitting us, I don't know. I mean, it's my fault because I died, but still. Pathologic 2 anytime soon? Well, it was the next game on the list, so theoretically. But if that game's gonna be just as brutal, I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh, fuck. I don't want to go to jail. I don't think I can fight him. Okay, I'll pay the fine. Jesus. This is a pup. Oh no, it was a private. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's a private dump. That's my bad. It's on the docket. It's on the docket, Ashes. Maybe that might be the next game. We'll see. Thank you, Magnus. I appreciate it. Dan Taylor says, what games are alternatives? Oh, for like future games? Good question. I haven't actually thought that far, to be honest. Let me see. I have a list. One game I was kind of curious about maybe giving a shot was, what's his face? Titanfall 2. But I might just play that on my own, to be honest. I'm not, like, I don't know, super keen. I don't think that's, like, a super streamable game. FNV. I have no idea what FNV is. Friday Night Virgins? I don't know. First thing that came to mind. Oh, Fallout New Vegas. Ah, that makes more sense. That's a great idea, actually. I have been very curious about playing that game. That could actually be... Ooh, actually, yeah, that's a great idea. Thanks, chat. Fallout New Vegas. I totally forgot about that one. Yeah. I might hit that one up. Play something you play off stream? I guess. What, you mean right now? Or just in general? I mean, I could show you my Deus Ex runs, I suppose. You guys know about Deus Ex? The original, I mean. I've been playing a lot of that recently. Vatnik says, what's your nationality? Still Belarusian. I still have a Belarusian passport. Right now. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know nobody cares, but, yeah, I'm kind of off this, to be honest. Alright, you know what? Let's switch. We're gonna switch gears, everybody. We're gonna switch gears, and that's just what's happening. Legendary drop stream. Yeah, okay, guys, hold on. We're gonna switch the categories. I don't know how to do it on the YouTube channel, so I guess the YouTube chat's gonna be a little confused. But on Twitch, I can switch the categories. Pathologic 2, oh god, my pussy's so wet! No, not right away. It was gonna take some time. First of all, I haven't bought the game yet, and secondly, I need to set up the graphic stuff. I know it's probably not very graphics intensive, but just in case there's some, like, you know, glitching and stuff. So that's probably gonna be for next Monday, assuming that I want to play it, which I have no reason not to be honest. Oh, I'm in the wrong place, I just realized. I'm in the wrong thingy. Pathologic 2 is a really masterpiece, best indie game. That's what I've heard. Yeah, I've heard that it's like incredibly brutal. That's the main reason why I'm like a little bit wary of playing it, because like I'm afraid that I'm gonna get frustrated with it the same way that I got frustrated with Hobo Tough Life. But let's see how it is. What am I gonna call this? hanging out with chat. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna play Risk of Rain 2, simply because that game doesn't require me to explain stuff that much. And I can just, like, chat with chat. Because, like, with Deus Ex, it's gonna be... Yeah. Hanging out with chat. Playing Risk of Rain 2. Yeah. Risk of Rain 2. Bam. Doosh. There we go. So that should have been changed now. Nah, you won't. You're a gamer, Pavel, a real warlord. I'm the mega gamester. But yeah, this is what I've been playing quite a bit recently. Are you the one backflipping in the follow gif? I am. Yeah, it is me. That is me. I did that last summer. Visited my parents at their lake house. It was pretty good. Do you have any thoughts on variety streams? One day we're playing this, the next day we're playing next. You know it. Yeah, I feel like I understand that generally from a metrics perspective, streams that focus on like one specific type of thing are a lot more successful because like people understand, like the algorithms of like YouTube and Twitch and stuff can comprehend that better and then like disseminate that to the people who would be interested. I totally get that. And like I'm not against about the idea of focusing on a specific thing. I just don't know what that thing is. I haven't figured it out yet. I have some ideas. I actually have an idea for a cool stream thing we could do. Maybe not this Friday, but like maybe next Friday. I have this idea for like one sort of thing we can do. And I'm still looking into the idea of like watching stuff together because I do like the concept of like us watching, you know, some TV or movies together, and I can just like provide commentary and shit. Like we could just watch One Piece and you could be like, what the fuck is happening? And I'll be like, I'll explain. So this character, that, or something like that. Or we can like watch, you know, shitty movies like The Room or something. Risk of Rain 2 is a roguelike game about surviving like a dude. Let's watch DBZA. That could be fun too, actually. Yeah. What's gonna be now? I'm gonna play some Risk of Rain 2 and we could just chill and chat now that it's kind of died down a little bit. Yeah, I guess we're gonna try Monsoon difficulty, take the thingy off, and see if we can make it happen. Actually, wait, do we need Monsoon? No, we don't. Captain killed the final boss using a supply beacon. I guess I don't need Monsoon difficulty for that. I just cheat with a little easy mode for now. Yeah. Yeah, so just a brief explanation. Risk of Rain 2, the main thing is you're a guy. In this case, I'm the captain of a boat. And our job is to run around and shoot these monsters and collect items that'll make us incrementally better at killing stuff. And that's pretty much it. So feel free to, like, drop whatever chat. This game requires very minimal concentration from me. So, you know, have fun with it. Well, not, I mean, I won't say, like, minimal, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You love more indie games? Yeah, generally, yeah. Not as a general rule, but just I generally find that with the way that the current games industry is right now, they cater to a very specific kind of audience, which I'm just not. You know, like I like a little variety. I like games that are, you know, fun, creative, that try to, you know, break outside the mold. I like novelty and variety. So it's not so much like, it's not because like, oh, this game is popular, I must hate it, therefore. I'm not like a contrarian in that sense. It's just like, it just so happens that the kinds of interests I have are not very popular, and therefore I have to look towards indie titles to get my fix, if that makes sense. Games industry is a control CV. Yeah. Ain't that the fucking truth? Ain't that the fucking truth? What's up? Have you ever played Path of Exile? I have, Bled. Yeah. When I was much younger, I think like maybe about 10 years ago, I played a lot of Path of Exile, and like I did enjoy it, honestly. Like initially, those isometric games were pretty fun. Initially, I'm covering my abilities, but I guess you don't have to worry about that. The problem for me is that like it was fun in the early game and the mid game, but that late game is such a fucking grind fest. Seriously, fucking hated it. And the other problem for me is that like I really enjoy when the consequences of my actions are very like easily visible. And the problem with Path of Exile is that like in the end game, you have so many stats, so many abilities that just like trigger and do stuff. It's just like watching a bunch of numbers fly by on the screen, and I really don't feel that sense of engagement. It's all so distant, you know? That's also true for like most of the isomorphic type of games, like what's his face? Oh god, the one that we played before, fucking Diablo 2 and like all that kind of stuff. All those games have that problem that like in the late game they just get so fucking like, you know, Technicolor vomit on screen. Not a big fan. Nargil's on duty. Does it mean that I'm free to unmod myself? I guess so. Yeah, it seems like the worst of it has pretty much gone. Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me unmod you then. Thanks, Ashes. That was very, very nice of you. I really appreciate that. Wait. $36 viewers? Yeah, some people stayed. It looks like it worked. It might be also because of all of the Facebook friending that I've been doing. That might have been a thing as well. I saw a light theme? Where? In what? Light theme in what? Botany's asking, how old were you when you lost your hair? And do you think about hair transplant? That was alt-tabbing. Oh yeah, I do light mode for everything. I like the brightness of the lights. I was 26 when I started noticing like a bit of a patch on the top of my head. And I fully shaved my head about 2 years ago, or like a year and a half ago. I was already bald when I started streaming, right? So yeah, that would have been about 2 years ago. Yeah. To be honest, I knew that I was going to go bald, because I actually inherited my male pattern baldness from both my father's and my mother's side of the family. I got the double bald combo, so it was going to happen either way. It was just a matter of time. But thankfully, I've got a pretty cool skull shape, so we're good. I mean, hopefully you guys like the way I look. I like the way I look. Kids grow up so fast. Well, I mean, it took us fucking 2 years, but you know, whatever. It's actually a TikTok guy who linked your Twitch channel in the comments. Oh, for real? Oh, well, big thanks to that TikTok guy, whoever that person is. We need to send a shout out or something. Don Farhad, can you maybe maybe whisper me in the Twitch, the TikTok account? I want to properly thank the people who are, you know, signal boosting me. Gotta spread the love around, you know? But like in a way that I like. In the way that I want to do it. Give me attention. Bunch of Russian chairs. No, not like that, not like that. I think being bald is nice. Well, you certainly save a lot of money on shampoo. Have you heard of Vitaly Gromyako from Venezia? I'm guessing that's some sort of a Poppich meme, and if it's not, then I apologize, but no, I have not heard of that. Millie Rock, thanks for the follow. I'm Millie Rock on any block. Oh, there we go. Gotcha, gotcha. Thanks, Ashes. That's what I thought, that's what I thought. I assumed as much. Sanctions asking, what's your favorite color? Damn, dude. What is this, a date? Let's do some speech to get attention. Favorite color. So currently, growing up, my favorite color was orange. Back in the day. Now, if I may cheat, can it be a four-way tie, or do I have to pick one? If I could like pick as many as I actually want, it's a four-way tie between black, white, orange, and pink. If black and white don't count, then yeah, like it's a halfway tie between orange and pink. I would say orange and pink are my two favorites. I kind of alternate between them. I can't really decide. Ah, fuck the laser! Ugh. Annoying. I just realized I didn't adjust the volume. Hold on. You guys get a bit more of the sweet action. There we go. There we go. Now I can hear a little better. What's happening in the game? You look young? Yeah, I got lucky. I got that lucky young face. But I'm 32 years old, so, yeah. Wait. Did that Rosebud? There we go. Hmm. Tuckman says Death Stranding and Fortnite. Are those the games that you play, or are you saying I should play those games? I'm certainly not fucking playing Fortnite, that's for sure. Not even as a goof. Never once. That ain't fucking happening. It's not even so much that I think the game is bad, it's just like I don't want to give Epic Games any more attention than they're already getting. That storefront masquerading as a game can just go fucking die as far as I'm concerned. By the way, is just simple necklace or it means something? No, it's just a silver chain. Doesn't mean anything. It's just for aesthetics. I just wanted to update my wardrobe a little bit. I do have a pair of rings on my pinky finger that have a special significance, but aside from that, no, it's just jewelry. You playing Dota 2? Nah, probably not. Not into it. Favorite song / singer? Oh, I can't pick just one of either. No, I can't sanction. I can give you a list of some of my favorite artists, and you can sort of extrapolate from that what my music style is like. Sarah Bareilles, I should say. Father John Misty. Fuck. Let me see. Coheed and Cambria. Nickel Creek. Fucking love those guys. Recently, I've been really getting into this guy called Digbar, aka Digbar Gay Raps. It's mostly for the jokes. Like he's got a YouTube channel and a thing, and like literally all of his songs, literally every single one of his songs is about like having sex with dudes. And I don't know, like I find it so hilarious, like the creativeness of it, just finding so many hundreds of thousands of different ways of talking about having gay sex. It's phenomenal. You playing poker? No, I've never been a poker guy. I have a terrible poker face. Let's see what else we got here in terms of music. Big fan of... There's a few people I'm missing. Hold on. In Flames. That's my death metal band. Let's see what else we got. Fuck, I'm blanking right now. Hold on. I'm blanking. Sarah Bareilles. Oh god, there's so many other cool people. I'll figure it out. Well, yeah, that's a sort of a nice sample size. Yeah, like, in terms of genre, I'm not super limited. Trying to get into more EDM as well. 10 minutes ran out, I guess. Yeah, maybe. No, I mean, up the ante, I suppose. Yeah, let's go with this one. The Horde is coming. The Orcs. Is this game hard? Yeah, kinda. Well, I mean, it's got different difficulty settings. At the difficulty that I'm playing it, yeah, it's pretty tough. I have to be kind of careful. I have to be... Oh, no, I'm playing easy mode. Never mind. It's tough, I think, at first, just like because you need to get your aim up. But like once your aim is okay, then it's not a big deal. Love Souls-like games? Yeah, they're pretty good. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Souls games specifically. We played Dark Souls 3 like half a year ago, and it was alright. Like I understand the appeal of it. I totally get it. But I just don't play games for that particular reason. Risk of Rain's a bit of an outlier because like I got into it because some friends of mine were playing it, and now I just kind of play it just to sort of pass the time. Like most of my day, I'll just like play this, and I'll have like a YouTube stream or like a podcast on my other monitor, and I'm just like listening to people, you know, talking about stuff. I watch a lot of a political streamer called Vosh, who is a leftist streamer. Alright, this one I'm just gonna do... Oh, thank you, Nargatrol. Yeah, Nargatrol, like I said before, in case you haven't heard, just permaban. Just permaban. They'll never learn. I do. Fantastic. Thank you, Nargatrol. Incredible. Arklin says, I watch Destiny? Yeah, I got into the whole political stream stuff with Destiny, but I find that whereas previously I could have respected his strict adherence to logical consistency. I just feel like he... First of all, yeah, the strict adherence to logical consistency really, like, I don't know. It belies a kind of misunderstanding of how morality should work. Like, I super disagree with him on a lot of issues. And also, I feel like he's gotten extremely spiteful over the years. Like, yeah, he's got some really good ideas, but the way that he deals with dissent and disagreement is super, super spiteful, which tells me that he's not nearly as rational as he's trying to, like, put himself out to be, you know? Like, yeah, you know, as far as political streamers go, you could do a whole lot worse than Destiny, but yeah, not my personal favorite. Can I have moderation? I'll ban these freaks. Sanction, because you and I are meeting for the very first time today, I'm going to say no for now. But if you're really curious, if you really want to help, and I do appreciate that, please join our Discord server and contact Norgatroll. He's our head of moderation. You can see Norgatroll in the chat there. Message him, and yeah, we just have a small vetting process just to make sure we don't have, you know, let any random shithead through, yeah? Yeah, there's the link to the Discord server. Thank you very much. You know, to go through with it, I appreciate that. Okay, I'm not gonna engage. Oh boy. Alright, we're good. Thanks, Magnus. When you buy bread on marker in Riga, which language do you use? Vatnik, I speak enough Latvian to be able to get around in shops and stuff. I know like that much. I know like the standard phrases you need, like, you know, how much or whatever, blah, 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 stuff like that. Like I have enough for that. So I try to default to Latvian because it is Latvian and I'm trying to like engage as best I can. But if I feel like the thing that I have to ask about or clarify, I don't have the Latvian language for, I'll switch over to Russian. In the city center, most likely, most of the like service people, they speak all three languages: English, Russian, Latvian. So whichever way you want to do it. Often, like if I can hear what language they speak or what accent they can speak in, I can sort of guess what language they would prefer. Because there's like the people who are primarily Russian speakers, then we switch over to Russian for them. If it's more like Latvian speakers, I'll probably default to English because more likely they know that language better. And it's a simpler language as well, so it's, you know, easy to communicate. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get the void thingy. But yeah, thanks for chatting, guys. Thanks for sticking around. And again, big apologies for that initial shit wave. Hopefully things will be moving forward at a much better pace. I just love England and I love Russia, like fish and chips. Okay, not good for you. I wonder what like Russian fish and chips would look like. Maybe like some selyotka or something. You mean fish and vodka, yeah. Oh shit. Fucked it up. Okay, it's fine. Glad. Yeah, nice. Not bad, lad, not bad. Yeah. No, fish and chip is nice for sure. Caviar with blины? Oh, that's not bad. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, damn. I mean, that's not really... Can you make that a fast food? I guess, yeah. I mean, if you like rapid fire cook a bunch of blины. Blины is Russian pancakes for anyone who doesn't know. Sorry, just our word for it. Like flat pancakes. They look like crepes, but they taste a little different. And you can knock those out. Like if you've got the batter ready, you can make one of those in like 5 minutes, can't you? So yeah, it could be like fast food, in theory. Actually, fuck, I'm pretty sure that someone has already thought of that. Like a system where you have like a station and then you like choose your toppings. Like a crepe station, but you know, but Russian. That'd be dope as hell. Can you imagine? It's like Subway, but for blины. Blinway? I don't know. Sub-blin. Sub-blin. Yeah. Pancake dough to make is a bit of a long process. Is it? Okay. Yeah, but the batter can stay in its liquid state for a while, can't it? Right? It doesn't like dry up too quickly, I think, from what I know. Okay, Hitlex has a question about the casino stuff. Let me see over here. All right, Hitlex. So you're basically asking how to get into the casino industry. Well, it depends on the company. So I joined a company called Evolution, which provided games, but they have like a main building in here in Riga, Latvia. So step one, move to a country that has a company that does that kind of thing. Step two, honestly, just apply. Most of those companies, they have massive turnover because working conditions are pretty shitty. So they're always looking for new talent. They're always looking for new people to fill in the ranks. That was the way it was for me when I joined in 2016, and that's probably going to be the same for you. Yeah. So A, move to a country that has that sort of facility. B, learn the required languages, probably English, but depends on the building. And yeah. But the thing is, you'll be starting in one of the simpler games, I would assume. You know, I started with Blackjack, did that for like a couple of years, and then I moved my way up to the more complicated games in time. If it's not a secret, then what's wrong with the industry? Hitlex, there's a video on YouTube that I did an interview for a thing called the Slotcast, which talks exactly about that, where I talk a bit about like why the working conditions were shit. I just don't want to repeat myself, so you can go watch that and, you know. You're the OG in this industry? Well, I suppose. I mean, I have worked there for 6 years, so you would figure I'd have something to show for it. By the way, Pat, is it true if you gamble in online casinos and they know they won't accept you? Well, if you tell them, yeah. If you tell them during the interview. Okay, I go no watch. Have fun. Thanks, Nargatrell. Pancake Way. Pancake Way actually sounds not too bad. As a... Well, I mean, Subway might sue, because it's like, it's clearly you're ripping off the model. Obviously, they don't have a copyright to the name Subway, or even the word way. I support you, post-Soviet Union people talking chilly only English. No, Vatnik. I have nothing against the Russian language. It's just that, like, mentally, it's very difficult for me to cater to both the Russian and the English audience, and it's also very clear that at least this Russian audience has no interest in integrating into my audience as well. I have to pick a side, and of the two languages, I prefer English, so that's just the way we're doing it. But yeah, like, if people want to type in Russian and they don't mind English answers, then feel free to stay. Absolutely. No, not a problem. So that's why you didn't accept me. Yeah. No, Magnus, straight up, I mean, I don't know about the full situation, but that's probably why it is. I very, very much doubt that anybody would do a background check in that regard. Like, I don't think they ever do background checks on whether or not current employees were former players. So I think, yeah, you just got shafted there. I mean, kind of you shafted yourself, but you didn't know. If it was my company, I'd be totally cool, but, you know. It's not my company. And they gotta make those kind of snap decisions. I think it's really, yeah, kind of upsetting. Arkland says, have you stay satisfied with the money the casino pay for your work? Honestly, no. No, not really. Like, it's a livable wage. Like, roughly calculating, so for about 120 hours a month, which is quite decent. It's like basically like, you know, 3 or 4 day work week. For 120 hours a month, I would be getting roughly 900 euros, like 900 to 1,000, like thereabouts. Which, like, for Riga standards is pretty solid. You can live on that and maybe even save up a little bit if you're lucky. But the emotional cost is just so goddamn high. Like, it sounds like, okay, 3 days a week, 8 hours a day, that sounds fine until you actually do it for more than a couple of months and you realize, oh shit. Like, okay, Arkham, let me give you like a nice sort of analogy. Imagine that you are the operator of a carnival ride. You know, like a theme park, you know? You know those people who like sit at the booths and they collect tickets and they like put you on the roller coaster and make sure that like the kids are all strapped in and stuff? Imagine you're doing that, So everybody else is having the fun of actually going on the roller coaster. All you get to do is sit for 8 hours a day at the stands watching everybody else have fun. On top of which, like 50% of the people who hop on this roller coaster say this roller coaster is rigged and it's your personal fault that they are not satisfied with their experience. They tell it to your face, even though you like repeatedly tell them it's not my thing, I'm just a guy who operates it, and anyway, if it was rigged, then how come everybody's safe, blah, blah, blah. And it never ends, and they never learn. 8 hours a day, 3 days a week, that's your job. Day in and day out, without fail. It's gonna get to you after a while, that's what I'm saying. On top of which they're like fucking 2-digit IQ beings. Exactly, yeah. That's why I said children, but yeah. I was in Riga something like 2 or 3 years ago. I had a startup event in the, say, library. Sorry, hold on. I need to. Oh, I gotta go that way. Okay. I like the center part of Riga a lot, but I was really surprised to see movies in cinema with Russian subtitles there. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, the majority of Eastern European countries, like anything in that old Soviet buffer zone, because of Soviet relocation, right? The Soviet Union still relocate people all the time and blah, blah, blah. A lot of core Russian speakers basically migrated, sometimes by choice and sometimes not, over to those countries. And they just stayed. You know, after the Soviet Union dissolved, they basically got an automatic citizenship of that country, and they never bothered learning the local language. And so, as a result of that, yeah, Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, and most of the other countries have a very large Russian-speaking diaspora. Hey, Melodiets, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm liking the beard. Thanks, Mugtime. Thank you. Somebody finally appreciates it. I mean, hopefully it'll grow out a little bit, but yeah. It's a little patchy on the cheeks. I'm still working on that, but yeah, we'll get there. I'm trying something new. I mean, listen, I'm going to have to shave it in a week anyway, because I'm doing the Saitama cosplay for Unicon, but yeah. By the way, my Saitama suit came in today, and I just got it. I'll show it to you on Friday. It's a little tight, but yeah, it's fine. Mate, your story reminded me of an old anecdote. What is the common thing between a bartender and a gynecologist? It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it? No, that can't be right. I don't know. What is the difference? What is the difference? My beard is so annoying. It's like thick and black. What's so annoying? Is it just like itchy and scratchy? Oh yeah. Itchy and scratchy show. Yeah, so Nat Chat, what's the difference? They work where everyone else is having fun. Yeah. In different ways, but yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. It's like a very it's a very 14-year-old boy's idea of a fun profession. Oh yeah, gynecologist, you stare at pussies all day. Not realizing how many different kinds of pussies you have to stare at. Diseased ones, infected ones, you know, like fucking yeah. You don't get to choose. It's a public service you're doing, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have supermodels spread their legs on a fucking stretcher. Like, yeah, dude. Fucking grow the fuck up, dude. They wouldn't be coming to a gynecologist unless... Well, I mean, yeah, I guess they do regular checkups, but... Generally, most people go to the doctor if there's something wrong. Which in the medical field usually means, you know, something freaky. There we go. Oh, hey, Suyatolog. How come you have a what nickname? Sorry, as Jove, I don't know what that means. Here's basically a picture of my beard. I guess I can check it out right now. I'm not like super busy. Here, hold on. Let's have a looky. Do you mind if I share it with the stream? Or ooh. Wait, that's the chat going. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. What an asshole. Are you for real right now? Oh yeah, man. Oh, my beard is so black and thick. Oh no, there's no... Whatever shall I do? Oh no. Oh, wait. Can't even zoom in. What's the Chad guy's name? Yeah, this guy, Giga Chad. It's fucking Giga Chad. Come on. Seriously, please. Do you take me for a fool? Do you take me for a fool? Or you need to say it's like an example of the kind of beard you've got, because that beard's fucking dope, man. That's some sexy shit. I'm not even gay, and I'm like, oof. The mug guy. Or are we to believe that now you reveal that it's actually you've been the Giga Chad guy all along? It is you, after all these years. Helga's asking, when did you learn Russian? Well, I was born in Minsk. It was the first language I learned to speak, so I started learning Russian at the age of 0. Tucknet says, social justice warrior? What does it mean? Well, directly from into Russian, you would translate it as боевик социальной справедливости? I don't know how else to... That'd be like the closest translation, I suppose. Не боевик, ну, воин. Воин социальной справедливости. That's like the literal, you know, literal translation. Yeah. SJWs, don't get me started on them. Yeah, man, it sucks how they're like fighting for equal rights and treating people with kindness and respect, man. That sucks, yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. We should judge the entire movement of millions and millions of people based on the cringe actions of like 5 people. Absolutely. You're right, Mug Time, for sure. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. We should definitely base our political prescriptions based on how cringe we find one angry lady. That really makes a lot of sense. Oh, Totnet, you're explaining the oh, I see, gotcha. Yeah. I kind of assumed that there might be some confusion. Like I think, yeah, when people see the word apologus, they might say it with the soft G, say apologius. I should open up a juice line. That's what I should do. That should be my first oh shit! If I ever actually like proper get famous and like be able to start selling merch, we need to open up a juice line and call it Apolojuice. That's it, man. Business plan. Let's go. That's right. That's what's up. I mean, some people might get confused because it might be like juice from Apollo, but juicer magooser, yeah. But yeah, I assume there might be some confusion about the whole situation. That's fine. I assume there's going to be as much. Social jail warrior. Sully is asking why not try to build an English-speaking career on Twitch? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Everyone just showed up by themselves. I didn't tell them to come. That's what I'm saying. They showed up by themselves. Не виноватая я. Он сам пришел. Yeah. Like, fuck, man. I'm trying my best, but they won't fucking leave, you know? Have you played Ni no Kuni? What? I have no idea what that is. Ni no Kuni. Not familiar, sorry. No, I guess I haven't played it. Nuni Kuni is a game. Yeah, I understood that much, Doc. I got that from context. I understand it's a game, yes. If somebody asks me if I've played something, I assume they mean a game. Have you played this book recently? Man, it's a really good test. It's a good test, Narcotrol. You've made an announcement. It's incredible. Rushelia's follow. Thanks for the follow, Rushelia. Much appreciated. Have you tried any extreme things like parachuting? A couple of things. A couple of things. Not parachuting specifically. I have never got skydiving. The most extreme thing I've ever done is bungee jumping. That's like the most extreme. I'll be honest with you, I fucking hated it. I did it just to see if I might like it, because like everybody says you gotta try it at least once. I fucking hated it. I was just scared the whole time. I was pissing myself, not literally, but you know, whatever. Yeah, did not have a chance to enjoy it. I don't stand that shit. I've been on like different kinds of, you know, like in the theme parks they have those like big, the tower rides, you know, like where they go up and then just like drop you right away. That's not fun for me either. I went on one of those. There's one in Gröna Lund in Stockholm. It was like 50 meters, and I just hated every second of it. The anticipation, the actual drop, fuck that shit. So yeah, I'm not too keen. Like, if I can do it like, I don't know, for charity or for some sort of a cause, I'd be willing to subject myself to the torture of skydiving for that reason. But I would never do it for my own enjoyment. I just don't think I'm that kind of person. That's not, like, that kind of extreme shit is not where I derive my satisfaction. What about you? You like extreme sports? I will say, though, there is an alternative to bungee jumping. Have you ever heard of a slingshot? So the idea is that you have 2 bars, and you have, like, 2 bungee cords kind of way down, and then they, like, launch you upwards when they release the harness. That's fun as hell. I love that. Love the idea of, like, you know, jumping high and flying and shit. That's dope as hell. Oh, Arklan. Good idea. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. Okay, in that case, let me talk about my leftist politics, I guess. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm super far leftist, for sure. I subscribe as, like, at least social democrat, if not full-on libertarian socialist. I've been very much moved over on that front. I guess labels are kind of tough to deal with, but I guess we should talk about the ideas themselves. Which says, could it be believed that... Devison is asking, is it possible to increase the English level watching my streams? Honestly, no. I think I talk way too fast. And, like, my level's, like, way all the fuck up here. I mean, maybe. I try my best to enunciate, and I'm trying to slow down my speech as best as I can, but I'm just so excited. I want to say so much in such a quick period of time. I talk way too fast. I think I'm a bad vector point, but good luck either way. And you know, I really like rafting, especially in some Caucasian mountain rivers. Ooh, yeah, that sounds fun. Rafting sounds dope. Yeah. Vatnik says, why is your mother language Russian, not Belarusian? Because I was born in Minsk, and even though my family kind of moved to Belarus a long, long time ago, I guess ethnically we're still basically Russian, I would say. And the thing is, like, Belarus has 2 national languages. It's Russian and Belarusian. And the moment that they added Russian as one of the national languages, immediately people stopped speaking Belarusian, in Minsk especially. If you go into the outskirts, like outside of the main cities, you'll probably find some, like, you know, core Belarusian speakers. But it's a dying language. It's just not... It's just kind of useless for anyone who's not Belarusian, you know what I mean? Like, it serves no other purpose. It's not like Spanish or French where, like, there's, you know, 10 countries where you can go and be an adequate speaker, you know? Or German, for that matter. He's far right, so? Well, then I definitely don't like him. I understand you. I also know one dying language. Oh, yeah? Which one? Which language can you speak? Was it like Sami or what? Welsh? No, not Welsh. Gaelic? Gaelic. Sorry. Gaelic. Sami. Yeah, that's the one in Finland, right? That's that very, very tiny community that lives like up north or something. Oh god, I got a knife again. I don't know what double knife actually does. This one does the secondary skill. Okay, let's do double knife. I don't know if that's so super helpful, but... Suomi. No. Suomi is the name of the... Suomi is how Finnish people call Finland. Sami is the name of the small little culture that has its own language. Native language of Northern Norway, Sweden, Finland. Oh, okay, okay. It's not just Finland. Okay. Gotcha. Hmm. But yeah, Suomi is how Finnish people call Finland. Yeah. Parry my message? Oh shit, sorry. I know I should react to messages which still say the nickname, but after only nice words, keep the great work. I guess give them a timeout. Not necessarily a strict ban. Like, again, I know they mean well, but, like, they should know better by now. And I don't have time to parse the intention of every individual person of, like, hundreds. It's unfair to me. It's unfair to us. It's unfair to you. Yeah. If they mean well, that's sad, but, like, you gotta make your choices, you know? There's only so many hours in the day. We're all gonna die someday. Let's spend the time doing something we enjoy. Instead of catering to, you know... Oh, there was a guy who typed some real scary shit in my DMs. I made a Twitch report, and he's already permabanned. By advocating trauma towards others, now I feel bad. Oh, man. That sucks. I'm sorry about that. That sucks, man. YouTube chat is like a abandoned kitten. I'm sorry, Wishy Wishy. I'm really, really sorry. I apologize. I'm a little bit spurned. Hopefully I'll integrate a little bit better, yeah. Maybe... I don't know if I will be able to do it this week, but hopefully sometime soon I will switch over to Restream, and then I'll be able to integrate chat, so it's all one stream, so I'll only have one place to look. I'm really, really sorry about that, Wishy Wishy. I'll try to pay more attention to YouTube chat. Yeah. Thing is that I made it out of my anger, and I really wouldn't like it happening to me. Yeah. Alright, we're coming up on the end of this run here. So hopefully things will work out. I'm gonna need to concentrate a little bit once we get there. I don't have a single Hoopoe feather? Jesus. Alright, let's kill this fucking thing. There's a lesson there. Take a deep breath, and then act. Yeah. That kinda worked out. Meow. Sexy cat. You look like Chester Bennington. Yep, it's just the glasses, bro. It's just the glasses. We have no other facial features in common other than glasses and short hair. I'm drinking beer with calamari. Nice. I'm not a beer guy personally, but... Now I'm like the NA post-trauma cop who shot a guy who doesn't really deserve it. Oh no! Yeah. Well, listen, Ashes, you're not responsible for how other people feel about stuff, you know? Like, you did the best you could, and yeah, I mean, it's nice if you take people's emotions into consideration, but at the end of the day, you know, people kind of... It starts with the individual, you know? You can't hold yourself responsible for every word you say that, like, might trigger someone. It's unfair to you to force yourself to walk on eggshells just to accommodate people who don't have, like, you know, emotional intelligence. At some point, you gotta draw the line somewhere, you know what I mean? Oh boy. Oh! There's no way I'm making it there, am I? Oh, I can probably... Oh, maybe I can make it over on the other side. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, I'm gonna go up here. I mean, I don't need it, but it'd be nice. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay, I need a Hoopoe feather. If I don't get one, then fine, fuck it. Ever played Genshin Impact? How do you... No. I tried to avoid gacha games. I know that the gameplay in Genshin Impact is not terrible, it's fine, but I don't want to play long enough to get to the end game and just be like, oh, so now I have to collect like 5 different currencies and grind a bunch of shit and blah, blah, blah. Like, fuck that shit. No, I'm not gonna play victim to the economic funnel. I have more self-respect than that. Do they sell abandoned kittens in Europe? Well, yeah, probably. If you go to the pound. I don't know if they sell them, they just give them away, whatever. Yeah, of course there's strays everywhere. Speaking of strays, we're gonna be playing Stray on Wednesday. Yeah. Little promo there. Little promo. I'm shameless. Hey, pal, would you like to have Russian voiceovers during your Pathologic 2 playthrough? No. No, I would not. I'm sure it's more authentic, but no, I think that's gonna send the wrong message to the wrong crowd. Sabir Soul is asking, what is your favorite anime? I'm a One Piece guy. One Piece all day, baby. I understand, especially now, that seems like a very basic answer, but I was watching it before it got popular, man! I was watching it before it was cool. Yeah, I'm a One Piece guy. Just love it, man. I just, you know. I mean, obviously, it has its cringe moments. It's not perfect. It definitely, you know, not a masterpiece. But just in the terms of, like, the scale of the project of telling a story like that, I have a lot of respect for Eiichiro Oda as a guy. After that, it gets a bit tricky. Like, there's some, like, individual animes that I'm a big fan of, but yeah, I'm not sure what the strict number 2 would be. And I can't find the fucking portal here. A little bit confused. Have you ever seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Scenes from there. Oh, yeah. Love me some JoJo's. It's not my absolute favorite, but I do... I will say this. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is definitely bizarre. It definitely lives up to its name. I'm not a big fan of everything. Honestly, of the 6 seasons that I've seen so far, I think my favorite is still either Season 2 Battle Tendency, or maybe even Season 6 Stone Ocean. With a Golden Wind being like a close second. Like it would have been Golden Wind had it not been for that absolutely shitty ending. My God, Golden Wind just completely shit the bed in the last like 3 episodes. Just a complete fucking train wreck. Do you know the nature of voiceovers in Pathologic? Those are the little phrases the characters play when they enter dialogue with them. Those things have subtitles in case you're wondering. I don't understand what you mean by do I know the nature. I don't think I understand that question. If you're asking me if I'm aware of the high quality, yes, I am aware of it, but again, I do not live in a perfect world. Oh God, I might actually have some trouble here. I might actually be in a bit of a pickle. Well, maybe not. Like Golden Wind so much because of the atmosphere. Oh yeah, no, Golden Wind was great. I really had high hopes for Golden Wind. After Season 4, what was it, Diamond's Unbreakable, I was a little bit skeptical because I was like, it felt like there was a bit of plot aimlessness, you know? Like, there were some cool characters, and I really, really like Josuke as a character, and I think his stand is, like, one of my favorites. Just a really great idea for a stand. But unfortunately, like, the plot of that season, well, there barely was one, really. It was like, they were just fucking around, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, there's a serial killer as well. Oh, okay, cool, that's, you know, I was like, oh, alright. Yeah, Season 5 have a lot more structure, but I think they completely shit the bed in the last season. Like, what they did to Polnareff, dude, Polnareff deserved way better than to just, like, be such a stupid... And also, like, here's one of my fucking gripes with Season 5. I'm sorry for everyone who doesn't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is just for me. This is my own personal rant. This is for me and Blad. Okay. So you know how in, like, I think it was, like, episode 3 or 4 of Season 5, when, just before, Giorno is trying to do the initiation, that stupid fucking kid from Season 4 shows up, and what's his face? Jotaro. Jotaro shows up, and like very, very early on, they're like scouting Giorno out to see if like what his deal is. Is he a good guy, whatever? And then you never see him again, even after it's discovered that there's a fucking arrow that someone's peddling, and there's like this massive, villain guy that you need to take care of. Who shows up instead? Fucking Polnareff. And he's like, okay, there's this very important arrow. I gotta make sure that it doesn't get in anyone's hands. What does he do? He shows up to fucking Rome, to the goddamn Colosseum, with no backup from, oh, I don't know, Jotaro, who's supposed to be in the goddamn area, and like gives it away like a fucking chump. Like, what the hell, Polnareff? He used to, like, I know he was a dumbass, but I didn't think he was that dumb, you know? Like, seriously. Such an absolute plot hole. Like, Jotaro was there! Not like 2 weeks prior! He couldn't have gotten too far. Polnareff couldn't have called up his buddy from the fucking Stardust Crusaders. He had to like go in solo and die like an idiot. I mean, he got turned into a turtle, but still, you know what I'm saying? Become irrelevant. Like, what the fuck, dude? It was make the first Requiem stand extremely weird. I mean, with Polnareff. Yeah, also that. I think the Requiems are stupid, honestly. I really hate how the Requiems have absolutely nothing to do with the original power. That also, like, really pissed me off. Speedbacken was so useless in Season 5. I mean, in general, that is true. Yeah. Obviously, the Speedbacken Foundation, obviously super useless in general. But, like, if you don't want to involve the Speedbacken Foundation, don't include them, you know? Like, if you don't want Jotaro to be involved, don't fucking include them in the show. Don't have them show up and then, like, leave for no reason. Making us wonder why the hell they were there to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Anyway. Sorry, rant over. Let me check chat over here. There's a Japanese person saying hello, Apologus. Is that Japanese? I think that's Japanese. Konnichiwa? I don't know. Ogenki desu ka? Fuck, I don't know. Yes. Yeah. I wish I could speak more Japanese. Yoroshiku. There we go. We got there. Gotta get that fucking thing away from me. Let's see here. I'm trying to get this fucking thing. So many Russians and Baltic states support Putin? No. Generally, no. Well, it depends who you ask, but no, I think the majority of Eastern European populations, they're not in support. Nah. The Putin administration is just taking the fucking piss, and we all know it. Here in Riga, the Russian embassy, which I actually live like 10 minutes away from, they have to have round-the-clock security guarding the Russian embassy because, like, there's always, like, protesters showing up and they do, like, demonstrations. I mean, they used to back in the, you know, a couple of months ago. They don't do so many now. But, like, yeah, that was a big problem, well, for them anyway, that people would just keep showing up and doing protests and demonstrations and, like, egging the fucking embassy and, yeah, and throwing up posters of, like, Putin with a snot nose like a pig. Yeah, the whole thing. Check this recent video? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I'll catch up. Hold on, let me catch up with the Russian chat real quick. Sorry. Hey, Pavel, I'm Magnus D. Luffy, join my crew, la la la. When Chinese people show up and see that we... What? Okay, fun. You didn't want to read the manga? Oh, JoJo manga. No. I haven't read the manga. I'm not really a manga reader, to be honest with you. I don't know. I could never get into it. No, I'm gonna pace myself. Yeah, please, no spoilers. Yeah, I've only seen the first half of Stone Ocean. But I really like Jolene. I think Jolene's a fantastic JoJo. I'm still on Team Joseph, but Jolene's a close second for me. Like, I love her. She's fantastic. With the six-part JoJo is getting even better. I think so as well. I think like he's getting the nice balance between like the yeah, like they're just like stemming the power creep, but also localizing it so it makes sense. Yeah, I think like all of the JoJo series that take place in a specific type of location rather than just like all over the place have a lot more cohesion to them. Obviously, with season 5, it was the best combo because it was like generally all of Italy, and you got like a walking tour. You know, they went to Naples, they went to Rome, they went all over the place. That was really cool. But yeah, having an entire season in a women's prison or just a prison in general, not a bad idea. And so far, I think it's worked out quite nicely. Yeah. Okay. Magnus, don't you start with me. Alright, hopefully I didn't miss anything. Have you ever watched Chinese anime? No, I've never gotten into it. However, I've been hearing a lot of great things about Spare Me Great Lord. And I am trying to get a hold of it right now. I do want to check it out. It's a cool idea. Obviously, yeah, anime should not be restricted just to Japan. So yeah, I want to check out Spare Me Great Lord and see if it's any good. I've seen like a small snippet, and it seems like from an animation perspective at least, it's pretty much on par with the Japanese variant, so that's kind of cool. But I haven't seen it yet. Her booty in the first series. It ain't bad. I mean, not my personal type, but I'm an ass man. I like a bit more ass. But yeah, she's definitely quite nice. Crazy fucking hair, but, you know, Yeah. I think the what's her name? The alien girl is more my type, personally. Even though she's got dumb hair as well, but yeah. But of course, we all know JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is not about the sexy ladies, it's about the sexy gentlemen. JoJo, pose, pose. Yeah. Dun, dun, da, da, na, 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 na. Lisa is my type? Oh yeah, Lisa, for sure, for sure. I think I was more of a Suzy Q guy, personally. I like my girls fun and bubbly. I'm not a big fan of the, like, dominatrix types. But I can definitely really respect her, for sure. And how cringe is it that Joseph was, like, hitting on her and stuff? It's like, dude, that's your mom. Yeah, spoilers, sorry. How do you relate to the animation of Miyazaki? I like it a lot. Yeah. Studio Ghibli, I like it a lot. Of them, I think my favorite is Howl's Moving Castle, but I have a soft spot for the Pompoko, the one about the shape-shifting raccoons, because it's just like a funny premise and a nice environmental message. Spirited Away obviously is a banger. What else? There's one small indie title. What was it called? Oh God, I forgot what it's called. It's less fantastical story about a little girl who wants to become a fiction writer. And I watched it when I was very, very young, and I just really enjoyed sort of the emotional beats there. It features like a Japanese version of Country Road, if that makes sense. I just forget what the name is, but yeah. I think it's great. I understand that like Miyazaki himself is very difficult to work with. Like he's very huge perfectionist, and he's like a slave master or whatever. But can't argue with results. You know what I mean? I mean you can, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Saber is asking which products I like. That's a very broad question. Mag saying, Pav, who's your favorite anime waifu? Off the top of my head, I'm gonna go with Nami from One Piece. Off the top of my head. Like, straight up, Nami from One Piece. And especially post-time skip Nami, because she's, like, much more agreeable now. Actually, no, I think I prefer pre-time skip. Like, if I could get pre-time skip Nami with post-time skip Nami's body, that would be ideal. But, we can't have everything. By the way, do you check any Makoto Shinkai movies? Your Name, 5 centimeters per second? No, I have never heard of that yet. I should check that out. That sounds dope as hell. I will, Blad, could you maybe, like, send me a link, I don't know, in the Discord chat or through Whispers or something like that? So I can have a look. Because I'm just gonna forget, otherwise. Can you list all the languages you know? I'm really curious. English and Russian. That's it. I used to be fluent in French, but I forgot most of it. And I can, like, say a few phrases in Japanese, because I watch a lot of anime. But yeah, English and Russian. That's my shit. Great romantic with great graphics? Okay, sign me up. That sounds dope. I mean, I prefer stuff that's, like, more fantastical. I like fiction that's, like, aliens and wizards and dragons and shit. But, yeah, I can enjoy some slice of life stuff as well. Nino Kuni. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. Nino Kuni. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the suggestions, guys. I'm just sorry. I just have a really bad memory with these things. Like, unless I explicitly write it down, which I guess I probably should, shouldn't I? Fuck it. You know what? Out of respect for you guys, because you guys are cool, I will... hold on. So, first things first, we need to check out Nino Kuni. It's 2 words, yeah? Ni no Kuni. Okay. Ni no Kuni. That's 1. And anything by Makoto Shinkai. Okay. Makoto Shinkai. Like such as Your Name or 5 centimeters per second. CM. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I'll check it out eventually. Good stuff. I'm always looking for new stuff. I PM my Makoto page where this works. Oh, cool. Thanks, Vlad. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll check it out on my own time. Anyway, yeah, we're reaching the end of our run here, actually. We're going to be killing the main boss. I like your vibe. You try to chill with you on your streams. Thank you, Lucia. Thank you so much. That's what I was hoping for. I used to do a lot more sort of performative stuff, but I kind of like leaned back. Yeah, I'm just trying to find friends. You know, I'm trying to find like-minded individuals who like the stuff that I do and kind of think the way that I do. And if that's you, then feel free to stay here as long as you like. Thank you very much. And I mean, obviously, you know, help me out, spread the word. I have a TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you know, Twitch. I'm on Twitter as well, but I only like post clips there. But you know, get the word out. What is your top 3 favorite films? Oh, I can't pick just 3, Frenzy. I cannot possibly. You can't make me choose. No, there's too much good shit out there. I'm sorry. Frenzy, can you maybe narrow it down by genre? That would make it a bit easier for me. Shit. I missed that. Thrillers and horrors? I don't watch a lot of that kind of stuff. I mean, I watch some psychological thrillers from time and again. Psychological thrillers. Because I don't watch any horror stuff. I don't like being scared. Except I will. One exception I do make is Cabin in the Woods. I love Cabin in the Woods. I know it's horror comedy, but still. Cabin in the Woods. Fucking love that shit. But yeah, I don't like being scared. Let me see. Thrillers. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is American Psycho, but everybody likes that. That's a no-brainer. That's not a very interesting answer. There's a I think it counts. There's a French movie that came out a couple of years ago called Titan. If you heard of it, it won the Sundance Film Festival in 2019. Amazing film. Super nice psychological thriller. Yeah, it's super bizarre. I don't even want to give anything away, like spoiler alert. It's that good. It's so good. Titan. Spelled Titane. French movie, but like so good. So good. And let me give you one more. Predestination's a sci-fi movie. Actually, I will say that there's one great horror film that I do enjoy. It's The Others with Nicole Kidman, the one from the 2000s. The one where they, they think they have a haunted house. Yeah. Dexter's asking, what's the game? It's called Risk of Rain 2. It's a roguelike. Try some Japanese horror shit. It's like next level. I don't like being scared, Frenzy. I don't like the feeling. It's not fun for me. And if I'm not scared, then what the fuck am I watching it for? Like, it's not thrilling for me. It's not fun at all, you know? It's not for everyone though, yeah. What I wanted to say. Arkland says Satyr in the horror genre. A little less scream. Satyr. Never heard of that. Satyr. I also have a kind of nice respect for the Saw movies, at least the first 3 Saw films. After that, it gets a little wonky, but the first 3 I think were pretty solid films. Even though I'm not a big fan of that like sort of torture stuff, but that series I think like it delineated a nice fine line between like shock horror and actually trying to deliver a message and like get an actual plot going. I really like the fact that like it was a combination of the two. It wasn't just like, oh, let's put I don't know, spikes up people's butts for no reason, you know? Like fucking Human Centipede or some shit, you know? Or, yeah. I really don't like people get like Insidious films. I have never seen Insidious, so I wouldn't be able to tell you, sorry. Honestly, I have no idea. Well, Bled, you gotta keep in mind that the majority of the movie-going public is teenagers. It's young people, and here's a fun little fact for you about teenagers. I really love this idea. So, teenagers have been the target demographic for the majority of popular culture since, I would say, like the 60s or the 70s. Ever since like the Beatles and Elvis and all those guys sort of, explained to people and demonstrated to people that you can make a shit ton of money by telling insecure teenage girls that you love them, but not really. People have found all kinds of different ways to monetize teenagers. And here's the fun fact about teenagers. So, you can recycle the exact same old tropes over and over and over again and get away with it. Why? Because the people who grow up and grow out of it, they eventually grow up and move up to other material, and then new people come in and replace those, you know, because they're growing up, right? So kids turn into teenagers, and those teenagers are not familiar with the old tropes that you use on the previous crowd. And so you get to sort of recycle the exact same stuff over and over again with different crowds, and they're none the wiser. Did you watch Sinister? No, I didn't. I told you, I don't like horror stuff. I don't like horror stuff. The movies I mentioned, that's it. I have not watched anything else. Let's see if I can fool him. No, I can't fool him. Alright, it's gonna be a slow battle, guys. If I can't nail these rocket shots, then it's gonna be a tough one. But yeah, so if you see like a bunch of stuff on Netflix that's like super cringe, even I would say like stuff like Black Mirror, which first 2 seasons were okay, but after that it gets like super cringe, and it seems like, oh, why would anyone find this interesting? Teenagers find this interesting, because they don't have the experience that we do to know that this stuff has already been played out. These are not new ideas. They're new to them, and they haven't done the research to recognize that they're being played. And I guess in a way they're not being played, like they sincerely are discovering things for the first time, but they could do better. And eventually they'll grow out of it, and they will. But until then, gotta make that money. Horror is actually the most potentially profound genre if you're mature enough watching stuff. Please explain, Frenzy. In what way is it mature? What, because there's blood and gore and guts and stuff? Because people are dying? That's not the same thing as maturity. Gore, guts, and like people dying is not the same thing as like themes of existentialism. No, I will admit that, like, horror movies can have a, you know, a deeper meaning behind them. They just don't tend to, because, like, there's a shock element of it. Did you read Misery by Stephen King? I have never read a single Stephen King novel in my life. Never got into it. I know that I should. Never got into it. I don't know. It just kind of avoided me. I don't know. And nowadays, I'm not much of a reader. I know it sucks. I really should, but I don't know. Maybe if I get back into books, maybe I'll read some Stephen King. I know, I suck. I'm a terrible human being. No, I'm talking about slashers. I prefer psychological stuff. Yeah? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You'd have to give me like specific examples. I find the majority of the genre to be very derivative. Just like, oh, look at this crazy thing. This doll is alive. It's gonna kill you. Okay, am I missing something in... Oh god, I'm really dead. Better use my fucking eggs. Okay, I'm not missing anything in YouTube chat. Alright, cool. Now that's a crazy lake. Damn, I'm missing my shots. That sucks. It's gonna be a long one, guys. Yeah, spams don't stop him. Alright. Shit. Hello. Hey, HQZF. Nice to see you. HQXZF, my apologies. Welcome to the stream. The problem with horror is there's so much shit amongst them, so you have to go through tons of shit to find diamond. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, and to be fair, that might be... Maybe you just watch the really high-quality stuff, and I've just never seen it, so... Maybe my viewpoint is a bit skewed. Yeah, I've only ever seen the shit. That is fair, that is fair. That is kind of true for a lot of different genres. Yeah, there's lots of shitty comedies out there. You have to find the good stuff, but, yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not giving the horror genre a fair shake. It's just again, like I don't like feeling scared. I don't like that sort of feeling. So not for me. Daniel says, "Hey Pavel, thank you for the stream." You're welcome, Daniel. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your support. Wow. Incredible. Oh god, oh god. After this, we gotta do another wave. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Never we go. We're good. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. Oh, we got some spammers. Obviously, that needs a ban. Magnus, you know what to do. Bannerino, Pizzerino. Oh, shit. Nearly died. Oh, fuck. Okay. And again. I'm surprised that's not lethal, actually. I thought it was going to be... I don't have a single teddy bear, do I? Yeah. God, if I lose right now, that'd be terrible. Alright, guys, I'm going to have to concentrate here, because this guy's intense. I'm actually being challenged now. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. No! Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, the problem with the captain is that he doesn't have a lot of evasion. He has literally no evasion skills. So he's really at the mercy of the items. Damn, I was really close. Ah, well. Well, anyway, that's the game. That's how this game is played. That's what's up. And we got about an hour left, so I guess I can just kind of chill. I don't know. Okay, since you're the only one who read my nickname proper the first time, I'm not gonna troll you. Nice! Safe! Well, thank you very kindly. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, I can show you the other kinds of games that I play if you guys are interested, but I don't know. I'm just kind of doing it all over the place. Thanks for the chatting, by the way. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is really, really, really fun. Hopefully we're going to cultivate like a much bigger audience, and I guess on the Friday streams is going to be a lot more active, I would hope. It's getting there, slowly but surely. It does feel like internet notoriety is like a dam. You just gotta burst it and then the water just starts flowing. How do you guys feel? More video games or just chilling? Can show you some stuff? I don't know. This kind of, yeah, the stream kind of turned out to be a wash. And welcome trolls, as long as we can turn them from the dark side. Just passing by. Just chilling. Oh, by the way, Purple Sonera, the Saitama costume came in, and I have it at home. It's a little tight. I probably should have gotten one size larger. I can put it on. It's hard for me to zip it up. So I think like on the day you might have to help me zip up. I hope that's fine with you. I need someone to help me. The last thing about horrors is I think it's like spicy food. There is always a moment when you don't enjoy regular stuff anymore. I can get that. No, Frenzy, just to be clear, I totally understand the appeal of horror films. I totally get that. I'm not saying that like I don't like it, therefore it's bad. It's just not it's not a personal preference for me specifically. But I totally get the appeal for sure. Like with spicy food as well. I'm not a big fan personally, but I totally get it. Yeah. More power to you. 100%. Hundo percento. Здорово. Hey, господин. Welcome to the stream. In which age did you start speaking cleanly in English? By like age 11. I think I was already fluent by, well, obviously 10 actually. I was like 10 years old when I was already fluent in English. Yeah. Learned very early. It's a long story. I don't want to get into it now. I saw the layout of what will go on Saturday. I'm now more interested in going than before. Nice. Unfortunately, it seems like there are some cosplayers who are only going to show up on Sunday, which we're not going because we've got the D&D, unfortunately. But, yeah, hopefully we'll see most of the good stuff. Yeah. It's a shame. I already bought the 2-day ticket, and then we scheduled the meeting, the sesh, but that's what it is. Is what it is. Yes. Oh, thanks, Magnus. Thank you. But yeah, Danielle, yeah, I was born in Minsk, and now currently living in Riga. Well, let's try it again. I want to try it one more time. Let's get into it again. Maybe I'll get a bit luckier this time. Yo! Hey, Weshal, nice to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Nice look, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I like it too. I'm trying to be more sexy. Well, in a manner of speaking. Actually, while I have you guys here, let me ask you this. Currently, I usually have this one silver chain. Would it be cool if I got, like, several chains? Like, let's say, like, 2 more. In different lengths, obviously. But they're all silver. Or maybe, like, different, like, densities or different, like, patterns and stuff. Would that be cool? Or would that be too much? I watched the whole podcast. Incredible, Don Farhad. You have the power now, yes. Like Mr. T? Exactly like Mr. T, that's right. And I'll like, yeah, grow the hair out. Yeah, exactly. You can only comment if you put it. Okay, fair enough, yeah. Because I've been playing around with the idea of maybe having like multiple chains and just like choosing the level of bling to add to the occasion, you know? Just went to shop, returning, you are dead. What the fuck happened? I was, the boss got me. He one-shotted me. Because the captain doesn't have a lot of mobility skills, so I just kind of, yeah. Do you have chain like Dominic Toretto? I know who that is. I don't know. I can't imagine what his chain looks like. So no, I don't. Have a good evening stream. Thanks, Daniel. There you go. Yeah, Magnus, I do need to get a poster and just like yeah. Yeah, sorry, wishy. Hopefully they'll fuck off eventually and then we'll get back to like nice casual chat, but yeah. Was a giant cross the end of the chain. Oh, I see. Well, I would never wear a cross because I'm not Christian. I don't give a fuck. It's a cool, like the cross is a cool design symbol, but I don't want to perpetuate a religion I don't subscribe to. That makes no sense. If there was like an atheism cross or something, that'd be kind of cool. What's happening in your life? How was your date? Oh, that was a long time ago. The date went pretty well. Unfortunately, that girl is just not interested in getting into a relationship, so we're just like casual friends and stuff. Which is a shame. It's a shame because she's cute, but that is what it is. Got friend-zoned, as it were. Wieczór dobry just followed. And to you as well. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Nice chat on YouTube. No. We'll get it back, Wishy. We'll get it back. They'll fuck off eventually. I believe it in my heart of hearts. You know, it's all about staying resilient. We're gonna be okay. You know, it's all about that. But yeah, so yeah, I went on that date. It's okay, man, no harm in making some cute friends. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, I mean, I haven't seen her for a while, to be honest. It is, like, I did say that I'd like to keep seeing her again, and then, like, didn't actually try to schedule anything with her for a while, so I guess, yeah, I kind of let my colors show there. It's like, yeah, well, if there's not even a possibility for sex, then I guess I'm not nearly as interested, which is a really shitty way of dealing with it, but, yeah, that is how it is. You know, the heart wants what it wants, or the penis, as it were. I don't know. I'll see. Hope you'll check the anime movie, which I PM'd you. Yeah. I'll check it out. I got it. Listen, I got it written down. I got the whisper. I'll look at the trailer, see if I like it or not. I'll see how it is. Yeah. Weshel, I don't know if you know this, but I actually got fired from the TSP job 2 weeks ago. Yeah, or 3 weeks ago. Fuck fangirls. I would fuck fangirls if I had any. Yeah. Where them at? Where them hoes at? That'd be something at least. I mean, obviously, like at the end of the after a while, that would be super unethical. But when was the last time you got laid? It would have been the last time Veronica and I had sex, which would have been December of last year, I think. Yeah, somewhere thereabouts. Maybe like early January, something like that. Yeah. So far as just Russian sausage fest. So you're jobless now? Yep, I'm jobless at the moment, yeah. You only got boys as an option. No, dude, listen. I swear down. Like, there's been so many. Well, obviously, I don't think so now. But like when I was younger. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah. Move the. Yeah. So I can see chat a little better. When I was younger, I used to really wish that I was gay or bi at the very least, because I just felt like I could understand getting along with dudes way better than with chicks. But obviously now I understand that's a really dumb way of looking at things, and it's not all peaches and cream. But it is true that despite the lack of fidelity, gay men consistently have the most frequent sex of any of the groups. It goes like in terms of like sexual. Hold on. In terms of sexual proclivity, it's gay men, then straight couples, and then lesbian couples. Yeah. So you're looking for any job? Well, not yet, but I'll eventually get around to the job. I mean, I said I was going to give myself a week to decompress and then look for a job, but 1 week turned into 2, and now it's 2.5. I'll get around to it eventually. I got a pretty good severance, so I'm sitting on quite a bit of cash. I can sort of coast for a little while, get my bearings, and figure out what my next move is. But yeah, I think like at the end of the month, I'll probably start looking for jobs again and seeing what's up. So what happened with the last job? I couldn't afford to lose you. I don't want to repeat myself a bunch of times, Weshall, but basically, the project we were working on was not getting nearly as popular as they were hoping, and that basically wasn't justifying the cost. So while we were doing a good job, it wasn't sort of justified within the budget of the company, so they let me go, and there wasn't anywhere else to put me, so yeah. They did say that like if they like my talents, and so like if there was ever going to be another future project I could be a part of, they'll give me a call, so... To be serious, being bi means hating most people and agreeing about nice body parts. Yeah. Also, getting the hate and derision of both lesbians and gay people for some stupid fucking reason. Yeah. Something about someone being an idiot. I'm checking YouTube chat. Hold on. Wait, who are you guys talking about? Are you talking about me or someone else in YouTube chat? Have you worked in casino industry? You should be used to repeat stuff over and over and over again. Yeah, I'm used to it. Doesn't mean I like to do it. Like, fuck, it's my stream. I want to fucking move on with this shit, And also, it's really boring for the people who have already heard the story. Like, imagine that you've, been seeing, watching me since like day one, and you're hearing the same old goddamn stories every 3 months or so. It's like, come on, let's move on. Okay, gotcha, Magnus. Okay, cool, thanks. All right, that I can ignore. Cool. YouTube channel of Apologists? Yeah, that's the other thing, Weshall. Yeah, I quit the affiliate program, so now I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. And this has attracted the attention of all the Russian shitheads from the Poppage channel, and we're trying to purge them right now, slowly but surely. It's a slow process, but we'll get there. Okay, Talk2Net has a question. I have a question. How do you have army in Riga? Is it like contract or is there a draft? I have no idea, Talk2Net. I have no clue. I don't think there's mandatory service. I don't think so. No, I think it's on. It's all volunteer work. I think so. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know because we are part of NATO, so it's like there needs to be some sort of contribution, I guess. I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no clue. No, you will not. Stay mad. Yeah. Cry harder. Cry harder. But yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea about the military readiness of Latvia. All I know is that Latvia, I think, has 4 helicopters, and that's it. Recently, what was it, like a couple of months ago? We were on a stream, and somebody linked me a video that like talked about all of the military armaments of the 3 Baltic countries. It was like Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, and yeah, it was actually quite illuminating. It was interesting. Of the 3 countries, Lithuania has the biggest military, but not by much. Honestly, it was a question of just a few bits. If you stay in Belarus, you'll probably be in draft army. That is true. In fact, I have a story about that. So, they're just considering the mandatory army, but currently it is upon oneself. Nice. So I have a fun story about that if you're willing to listen. Story time. So, yeah, so as you all know, in Belarus does have a mandatory, I think it's like a year and a half, and maybe 2 years now, maybe they upped it already, but I'm still a Belarusian citizen. However, they have this sort of proviso where if you have a permanent residence permit in another country, or you have like the outward, like, I guess like foreign version of the passport, I don't know how else to explain it, you're exempt from the draft and any other sort of obligations like to vote or whatever, stuff like that. And basically, like, the timing was really, really weird because we were settling into Latvia and we only had temporary residence permits, but we were about to get our permanent residence permits, but not quite soon enough to be able to avoid the draft. So basically, kind of like in this weird sort of situation, we had a trip to Minsk when I turned 18, and my father brought me over to the inspection place, the place where they inspect your, like, health inspection, eyes, muscles, whatever, like make sure that you're healthy enough to actually serve. Turns out I had -5 in both my eyes. I was 1 point away from being ineligible. Apparently, if you have -5, you can still serve, but if you have -6, they just don't take you in. Anyway, so yeah, I came into the building, and I did the entire inspection. They checked my my eyesight, they checked my reflexes, checked my stool, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. It was really funny as well because, like, the entire time you're in that building, they strip you down to your underwear. And so you're just sitting there in your underpants, walking around the fucking hospital room with a bunch of other 18-year-old boys. And we're all just like... I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, so at the time that I was doing that inspection, my father was busy basically bribing officials to kind of look the other way and let us sort of delay the draft process long enough for us to be able to get the permanent residence permit in Latvia. And so basically I... dodge the draft. I'm a draft dodger. A conscientious objector. No. I never wanted to do any kind of military stuff. I'm a huge pussy. Never even been in a fight in my life. Not once. Never threw a punch. Never got punched ever in my life. Not once. I've been injured a bunch through like dance and stuff, but never, in a fight. Yeah, just a coward. Yeah, Vessel Kelpie, I'm really, really sorry that I talk so quickly. I just like to talk quickly. I apologize. I know it's tough. I apologize. That's my bad. I'm gonna try my best to slow down, but yeah. Mathematical algorithms, blah blah blah. Okay. Fast speaking is a base to learn French. Immediately understand that you learned French before. You think you need to speak quickly to speak French? Je ne sais pas. Pour ça. No, I mean, it's true that you need that, like, the way that local French people speak French, they like shorten all the words. Instead of saying like qu'est-ce que c'est, it's like qu'est-ce que c'est, or like, yeah. What's the one that was like, oh god, oh fuck. There was like a phrase that like basically become one word or something. They just like slosh everything together on context. That's funny. I literally got the same story, but at the end I went to the army, military ticket, some sort of passport, cost a lot in Russia. Oh really? You served? Oh damn. Well, congratulations on making it out, I guess. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna do this one myself. Bloops. I was robbed by gang members. In the point of a gun? Oh, you for real, Don? You got mugged at gunpoint? Damn, dude. That's hard. That's gangsta. I mean, I've been mugged a couple of times, but never at gunpoint. Or even at knife point. In fact, half those times I think I might have actually been able to get away or like to punch my way through if I really had the guts, but I know I was 17. Oh shit, dude. Damn, that's gangsta. Vlad is asking, is English your mother tongue? It depends what you mean. If by mother tongue you mean the language I learned to speak first, no, that's Russian. But the language I speak best is English. Mm-hmm. French language has German roots, same as English, so they have a lot of similarities. I don't think you're right about that, dude. I don't think you're right about that. I'm sure there is some overlap between French and German in terms of lexicon, but I don't think you're right about that at all. Nuh-uh. I know a little bit about etymology, and that does not sound right to me. I mean, it's literally like the first thing I'm popping up over here, but I'm pretty sure you're wrong about that. Wait. Agree. Oh, fuck. I'm being stupid. What the hell? Wait, what? Oh, I can't view image? Oh, new tab. There we go. But yeah, if you look over here, I don't know if you can see that. So we got the, put it under European, we got italic, and so you got Latin, and then over here you got French in this category, with no overlap with the Germanic languages over here. I mean, these ones, I guess, like, are kind of close, I suppose. But yeah, German is like way over. Where is it? Where's German? Where is German actually? Oh, it's like way over here, dude. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Hodger says, do you listen to rock music? Not a lot. Honestly, I only listen to mostly prog rock and like a little bit of death metal. Specifically the band In Flames, Thank You Scientist, and Coheed and Cambria. I've been trying to find other bands to listen to, and I just can't find any others that I enjoy. And believe me, if you're going to throw me some suggestions, chances are I've already checked them out and didn't like them. But you're always welcome to try. No, Dutch and French are not similar at all, yeah. German and French. Speaking of French, I promise you they're not similar. There's like I mean, obviously, languages that develop in the same territories will have a bit of overlap. But no, in terms of the trees, not similar at all, no. Amazing. People want to give banned. I love it. Archon giving me a Wikipedia language article on Germanic languages. Let's have a read here. Okay, so let's Control F for French. By about the 10th century, the varieties had diverged enough to make mutual intelligibility difficult. The linguistic contact of the Viking settlers and the Danelaw with the Anglo-Saxons left traces in the English language and is suspected to have facilitated the collapse of Old English grammar that, combined with the influx of Romance Old French vocabulary after the Norman conquest, resulted in the Middle English from the 12th century. So there you go. All like individual word mixing. That's literally the... Okay, let's look over the word France. Yeah, no. Look at the table. What table? What table? Sorry, which table? This one? Okay. Germanic languages, any by number of native speakers? Or no, what am I looking for? Or by share? Which table? Which table do you mean? There's lots of tables. Or this one? Oh god. Oh damn. They got like the phonetic shit. I've always wanted to read this stuff. I've always wanted to read this phonetic stuff because I think it's really, really cool. Yeah, even YouTube chat agrees with me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Arcon. I don't think you're right about this. I don't think you're correct. Old Norse. They even make a delineation between. Sorry, they make a delineation between North Germanic and West Germanic languages because there's like a line over there, which kind of makes sense. Russian post-Soviet rock music sounds cool, huh? If you say so. All right. Hold on, Nargachol wants me to check something out real quick. Let's see. Let's have a look here. Wait. Sorry. Alright, gotcha. Let's see what's up. Alright, I'm gonna go. It was interesting to look at you. Thank you for the time. You are nice, adequate, and a very sociable guy. Good luck in the stream. Well, thank you, Vessel Kelpie. Thank you so much. Again, sorry for speaking so quickly, but yeah. Feel free to drop by anytime you like. By the way, did some Russian words parasites follow you until some time? I really want to get rid of them. Oh, you mean in this stream, or what do you mean? Or like in general? Vlad, actually, if you would like to help us out, we would really love to have another moderator on the YouTube chat if possible. Or on both if you want to do the work. If you'd like to be a moderator, you can join us, hop into our Discord server and talk to Norgatrol. He's the head of moderation, and then we'll take it from there. That'd be really, really nice. That'd be super helpful. Obviously, I can't pay you, but, you know, that'd be super cool. Maybe we should write slower. That's fine. All right. Okay, I don't mean that they have mutual intelligibility, but all of them have the same roots. Well, all languages have the same root eventually if you like go back far enough. But no, I don't think. Well, I mean, it would make sense. It would explain why French sounds so different from the other Latin Romance languages. Like Italian, Spanish, and Romanian have like a much. What is Romanian a Romance language? I guess it's more like Slavic, I suppose. Let's defer back to the. Yeah. So yeah, like these languages over here, I feel like there's more, overlap. And then you got like Portuguese, which is like its own thing, basically. And then French kind of went off of Gaelic. Yeah. I suppose it would have taken some inspiration, but I don't think like the root words themselves are anywhere similar. Who do I have to write? Norgatrol. Our big man over here. Norgatrol. That's the one. Yeah. Thank you very much, Vlad. I appreciate that. In Twitch chat. It's better to write in our Discord server. That's how we like to do it. It's our system. Also, we would like you to join the Discord server so that we're all like in the same community. So in case I have some like updates and stuff, then we can like, yeah. There's just a few words from other languages, but the actual construction is different. Yeah. That's what I think as well. Yeah. Encyclop? I have never heard of Encyclop. I'm guessing it's some sort of like a Russian YouTuber. Yeah. Alrighty, have fun. I'm up. Bye. Yeah. Take care, Purpose Nerd. It's a very chill stream today. Super chill. Yeah. See you next time, or see you next week, I guess, or this week, basically, more or less. Whew, that was a thing and a half. Dunfire House, do you miss hosting? No. Not at all, dude. Not at all. No. Yes, Aurora, I know who Victor Toy is, yes. I used to listen to a lot of Kindle back in the day, but it got boring. See you Saturday. Straight up. No, I don't miss hosting at all. Like, it was definitely fun at the beginning when everything was new and there was more chatting and, like, yeah, we had a lot of fun times, but fundamentally the same problem remains that, like, that the game just doesn't change and, like, nothing, you can't do anything about that. And as a creative person, I like things to change once in a while, and they just never do, right? And then, like, towards the end when no matter what you try, people are just gonna fucking shit talk you all day. It's like, my talents are wasted here, Like, I need to... But I am very thankful for the experience that I've been given, because it's allowed me to do streaming so well. I think I've gained the... Because it is basically like streaming, except obviously you don't have creative control over the stuff. And obviously there's other like more challenging situations, but I do appreciate it nonetheless, and I think I've got some good skills. The David Play 12345, thanks for the follows. Yeah, I didn't manage to say everybody's name. I don't think if it's going to be this level of followage, I don't think I'll be able to. But I'll try my best. Aurora, it's okay for us to disagree on things. It's just my opinion. If you like it, that's fine. No judgment. Just because I don't like something and you do does not mean I think it's bad. It's okay. We can disagree. It's fine. I was in your last session on Dreamcatcher. You were so upset. Was I really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, towards the end, I just couldn't, I couldn't hold it anymore. I couldn't, like, put on the mask. It was just like, yeah, I just couldn't give a shit. And also, in part, also because it didn't actually reflect on our performance at all. Not only were we getting tired, but also like the evaluation team was getting super tired. Everybody was getting super tired, overworked, and therefore the drop in quality was kind of visible everywhere. It got to the point where really we could like fundamentally just like break massive, chat rules, and we would just get away with it because nobody was checking anymore because they were just too goddamn overworked. So at that point, it's like, yeah. You can answer in any language. Are you an Estonian? No. I'm Belarusian. I was born in Minsk. It is interesting. What's the cool thing about living in Europe? If you don't study there? People are saying that they want to go to live there, but if you live in Moscow, then Kiev, there's no need to. I don't know. It depends on the person. If they want to get a specific kind of education, then sometimes you have to go to different countries to get it. But maybe it's just a culture thing. Maybe those people just like European culture more than Russian culture. I certainly feel that way. My father. I remember actually, for the past couple of visits, I've been visiting my father, and he kept trying to insinuate the idea of me moving to Russia. And I'm just like politely declining, just like, no thanks, I'm good. I don't want to, explicitly tell him to his face that it's because of all the fascism, but I'll pass, thank you, I'm good. I watched an Ultimate Texas Hold'em dealer for Evo was literally nodding off on Friday in between hands. Yeah, happens more often than you think now. Yeah. Also, game ban myself for 6 months. We'll see if I can stop. Totally. Good luck, Donfar. Good luck. It's a tough thing. Aurora's asking, will I ever play Undertale? Maybe not on stream. I know I should play it because everyone keeps saying it's a masterpiece. I don't know. I think like the hype just got me over. I have this stupid thing, and I have this stupid tick, like an old artifact from my old contrarian days, that like if I hear people praise a game too much, or like any kind of piece of media, if everyone keeps saying it's amazing, I'm inclined to believe that because it appeals to so many people, that like it's probably not that interesting. Like there seems to be sort of this inverse correlation between how much I like a thing and how popular it is, but it's not a one-to-one. But yeah, I know it's very childish. I know I should check it out just to see what's up, but yeah, I'm not very enthusiastic about it. In Japanese, there's also Russophobia. Oh, they just have xenophobia. Yeah, Japan is very xenophobic in general towards anyone who's not Japanese. That's just like all across the board, one way or the other. They just they like you if you give them money as a tourist, and then they want you to fuck off. They don't want you to live here, generally anyway. Yeah. There's a VR game, Escape. I feel like there are some European countries where they forget about their own cultural and conservative things. Well, I don't give a shit about conservatism. I fucking hate conservatism, so that's not a problem for me. I fucking hate tradition, so not a problem for me personally. If that's a problem for you, then by all means. But I like when cultures change. I like evolution. I like, things moving forward. So yeah, not a problem for me. I hate tradition. Fuck that shit. No. Some girls in Japan like foreigners in my investigation. Well, like as an oddity, yeah, like as a like a fun sort of attraction, especially the black guys, right? Yeah, but like ooh, so exotic. But like they don't, very rarely do they like you for your actual nuanced perspective on things. And yeah, they might like you just to have fun with, but I imagine that like if you try to form a long-term relationship with the majority of Japanese girls, they'll have a hard time bringing you over to their parents, who will very much disapprove, So yeah, you have to like hit up the Japanese girls who don't have a strong sense of family, I guess, which is a rare thing as I understand. Again, my perspective is very limited. I've just watched some like YouTubers. I've never been to Japan myself, so I can't speak from personal experience, but that's the impression I get from the people that I've watched and listened to and things like that. But I could be super wrong. I don't think I am, but I could be wrong. They're so conservative in that thing. Yep, straight up, straight up. Even in Tokyo, which I would say was probably the most progressive of the cities. But yeah. Like meeting with family, etc. Yeah. Because they wanna keep that shit in the family or in the country, as it were. They wanna maintain the pure blood of the Japanese race. It's actually one of those like really unfortunate things. I like anime and I do like a lot of things about Japanese culture. However, they managed to get away with so much shit. Like if you think, obviously Nazi Germany was the worst of the offenders of the Axis powers, but if you look at some of the stuff that Imperial Japan did, even before World War II, but also during it, bruh, like they should have their own version of the Nuremberg trials, and they've never answered for it. They never answered for it once. Yes, they got nuked unnecessarily. Like everybody did shitty things on all sides, but like almost every other superpower, got their comeuppance. Japan somehow skirted by, and they've never apologized since. They've never apologized for any of that, not once. They're just sweeping it under the rug, hoping everybody will forget. It's crazy. Ace of Tracks just followed. Thanks for the follow, Ace of Tracks. He likes Vosh streams, so I would wonder if he supports conservatism. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nasty what happened in China. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, obviously there are worse examples, and comparatively, I guess, like, you could find worse examples in general. Of course, Soviet Union, China, like, yeah, more people killed. I'm just saying, in terms of, like, the relative responsibility and accountability held, Japan seems to have gotten away with a lot of shit. Yeah. Their emperor was so brutal. Yeah. 100% down. Rose says, TOF? TOF. I don't know what TOF is. Sorry, I don't know what that stands for. World slowing, going back to hell. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I like to look at things a little bit more optimistically. But yeah, right now we're going through a very tough period, I suppose. Well, Don Farhad, it's important to keep in mind that just because things are worsening right now does not mean they won't necessarily get better later. Obviously, we should work towards making them get better. That things are not going to magically sort of solve themselves by themselves. But I think it's a very unproductive way of looking at it to say, like, to basically like take the doomer pill and be like, oh, this is the end of the world, so we just have to sit on our asses and do nothing. Well, yeah, of course nothing's going to get done in that case. Yeah, things are worsening now, but they can get better. And I think that it's important to keep that in mind and like strive towards that goal rather than to just like say, oh, everything's going to hell and therefore, let's just fucking sit around and, do nothing about it. It's like, In philosophy, some say we live in hell. It's purgatory. Wait, I thought purgatory was a different realm. I thought purgatory was like the place where you go if you don't go to either heaven or hell. It's like the neutral zone. I guess it depends on the faith. It depends on the denomination, what they think. Pastila, I'm really sorry. I'm trying my best to check YouTube chat. It's just like it's hard for me to translate what's saying in Russian. And like it's much slower, and I see most of the comments are irrelevant, so it's hard for me. Like I have to read everything, translate it, and then figure out what the shit I want to respond to. So yeah, sorry. It's gonna take me a long time. It'd be much easier if you guys wrote in English, obviously. Something about being a man? What? Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about anymore. Okay. Is your main language English? Yes, English is my main language. In my personal life and also on stream, yes. The law about men have fewer rights? In what country? In what fucking country do men have fewer rights? Wishy. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? Are you for real right now? In what fucking country? I don't follow either. Nah, it seems like it's gonna be some circle jerking about like, oh, they commit the most suicide, or they go to war, or blah blah blah. Feminland, feminismos. Yes, the femoids have taken over Australia. I don't know, fucking whatever. Yeah. In Russia, men have fewer rights. What the fuck? Okay, listen, I can't speak to the situation in Russia, but I find that extremely hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe. First of all, I know for a fact, legally, you're lying. Legally, that's not true. So, like, actually, like, when we talk about actual, like, legal rights, you are 100% incorrect about that. But I'm assuming you mean more in the colloquial sense of, like, the freedom to live the proper life. I can't speak to that necessarily, but I'm pretty sure you're wrong based on the political trends. Fascism tends to lean towards male supremacy. They tend to like their women in the home and, you know, making babies and taking care of the household. It's a very traditionalist viewpoint. So, you know, okay, yeah. Women have more softening conditions? Yeah, because they want the women to just stay home and make babies instead of working. Yeah, that's not nice for them. The women don't want that. Or, I mean, most of them don't anyway. The women want the freedom to choose their own life, and they're getting pigeonholed. The reason that like all this chivalrous stuff, traditionally, like, women have been sort of like treated with kid gloves and accommodated for is because they were expected to be weak and, you know, have fewer rights. It's meant to accommodate their station. But, like, they don't get a choice in that station. If you have a strong woman in a fascist state, she doesn't get to choose to not live the traditionalist lifestyle. How do you feel about seafood? Not a big fan, personally. Well, honestly, right now I'm a vegetarian. I don't actually eat that much meat in general, like animal products all that much. I eat eggs and stuff, but that's about it. But back when I was eating stuff, like, I'll have some salmon, some tuna here and there, but I wouldn't be, like, a huge fan. Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, I like some shrimp. Like, little things here and there, but, like, generally, yeah, I'm more of a land guy, I guess, when it comes to my cuisine. But, yeah, I'll have some sushi here and there. Or would. I'm not about that? What are you talking about, then? About that women can't be set in... Oh, they can't have life sentences? Okay, fair enough. That is true. But here's my question: did the women set up that system? Wishy. Did the women make sure that they didn't have life sentences, or was it the men with their conservative mindset in underestimating women? So I feel like if you want to be mad at someone, you know, you should be mad at the conservative mindset that makes it that, you know, keeps perpetuating the idea that women are weaker and therefore need special privileges. The women didn't set up that system. The men did. So, like, who are you really mad at, you know? Leave it with the where are you, how are you saying? Like on Twitch? What? Why? Because you're bored? Fuck you. It's my stream. I do what I want. I'm not assigning blame to the women. Okay, that's good. That's good. You're not assigning the blame. That's good. But from the biological perspective, women are weaker. Only ever so slightly, Roman. I actually have a great video about that. I can link it in chat. I mean, it's in English, but there's one particular section here that I want to show you. By all modern sociological data, and this has been corroborated for like years. Where's my little thing? There it is. Okay, so I'm not gonna play the video, but you see over here, I have my little graph over here. So when people say that women on average are weaker than men, they think it's like this, when actually it's more like this. So yes, the strongest man is probably stronger than the strongest woman, but the overlap is so huge. It's not as wide as you think it is. And averages, we're talking about like millions and millions of people. They don't get extrapolated. It doesn't make sense to legislate, like to blanket, like do laws for millions and billions of people based on such tiny margins. It doesn't make any fucking sense. People are people. There's so much variety in life. And why are we, like, trying to fucking pigeonhole people and put them in these tiny-ass boxes? You're talking about, like, you know, condemning 4 billion people to one specific lifestyle simply because, you know, most of them on average behave a certain way. Let the people be free. What the fuck, man? Nice beer, by the way. Hey, the creepy ape. Yeah, thank you very much. I like it as well. Yeah, thank you. Oh, wait, Bathkeys over here? Oh, yeah, nice call. Ombre, just heard you talking about strong women. I was reading about what's going on in Afghanistan and how the women have 0 rights now due to the Taliban taking over. It's a shame. Yeah. It's a whole thing for sure. I mean, obviously the history of the I guess how to put this, the traditionalization of Afghanistan and like similar countries is quite sad. If you look at pictures of all those countries from like the 1970s and 80s, they were quite progressive, you know, like, yeah, they had the, you know, Islam as the main religion and stuff, but like, yeah, women would like walk around in public in like skirts and dresses and shit and like not cover themselves. And there was a propensity towards studying the sciences and arts and, you know, accepting Western cultures. And then the fucking Taliban took over. Obviously, like partially funded by the CIA because they were fighting the Soviets. It's a complicated story, but basically, yeah, the USA is partially responsible for the sort of the Islam epidemic that we're now seeing in the Middle East. And yeah. Don Farhad says, what do you think about visa bans for Russians? It's not the best option, Don Farhad. Honestly, unfortunately, all of the available options to try to deter the Russian Federation from continuing their bullshit war are going to affect the wrong people. You know, like sanctions and stuff, they really like affect the weakest and the poorest people first, and the people actually responsible the least. It's unfortunate, but it's the only option that NATO has, and that's like the big issue. It's not great, and honestly, I don't think like restriction of travel is the best idea. I think just like economic bottlenecking is the best idea, because if you restrict travel, then you're just condensing everybody in the same place, and they're watching all that same propaganda. So like obviously they're gonna keep regurgitating the same shit. Whereas if they have a chance to travel, there's a chance they might interact with other people and get an alternate perspective. You know, it's like I think that's better than the alternative. Are you gonna try the new Tower Fantasy game? I have no idea what that is. I'll check it out. Tower of Fantasy. I don't even know what that is. I will write it down and I will check it out later. Tower of Fantasy. Let's see what's up. Unban requests as possible. Blah 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 blah. Around that was like 1979 in the U.S. Damn CIA have done a lot of wrongs. You're telling me, dude. It's alright about progressive Middle East states. I see pictures of Syria before these eternal wars. It was kind of cool place. Yeah. Isn't there a study done by Princeton which shows that women are weaker than men in weightlifting? On average, yes, but only by a small margin. And also, why are we weightlifting is one specific type of skill. If you have to amalgamate the entire idea of strength. First, you have to define what strength means, because like it depends on, is it pain tolerance, is it endurance, is it just lifting? Like people are good at different things. Then you would have to set up a bunch of tests to determine that, and then like test a representative sample of the entire fucking world. Good luck with that. You know, I'm guessing like what, 5% of 8 billion people. I'm not a statistician. I don't know exactly how many people you would need, but like, you know, it's not as easy as just like one study about some weightlifters in one country. You're gonna need to be more definitive than that. But all the stuff that I've seen about those kinds of studies have shown that it's basically a wash. That to definitively sort of define it one way or the other is to box people in unnecessarily. Put it that way. Yes, there are trends. Yes, there are some tendencies, but you know, people are people. So like, why limit us that way? You know, is it still easy to get Schengen and take flight through the Turkey? That's the reason for the visa bans. I have no idea. I haven't traveled for years. I have no clue. I'm sorry. That's not my area of expertise. I should look into it, but yeah. All right, let me check out YouTube chat over here. Sharia, blah blah blah. Yep. All right, say Apologus, if you were to go into a wedding and it turned out that your wife is not going to work and or take care of the house, and you're buying insurance, and you divorce, is it fair to give her half? Well, I mean, the hypothetical is weird because, like, I think I would figure out if I wouldn't get married to my wife right away, and I would have probably figured out that she's lazy before then. But okay, let's assume that somehow I dodged that bullet. So we get married, and then it turns out that she's a useless piece of shit, and then I try to divorce her. Is it fair to give her half? So the reason that the household is split in half is because typically the idea is to compensate women for the lost work experience that they're not working while they're taking care of the home while they're in that marriage. Like, while the man is going out there and like working and building a career, she's staying at home and not developing her portfolio. And so the idea is to sort of compensate for the lack of material acquisition. If she's not doing that, I would have to prove that she's not doing that. I don't know how I would be able to do that, but I think there's a case. You could theoretically make a case, I suppose. I don't know about the law, how exactly it works, but basically, yeah, if I can prove that my wife in this scenario did not fulfill her sort of familial obligations that would justify the split, I think you could probably do it. But again, I don't know how the law works and depends on which country, but that would make sense to me. I don't know how you would prove that, but yeah. Typically, in most Western countries, they do a thing called the nuptial agreement, which basically just states that all of the material possessions of each individual party belong to that person after the split. So we just sign a thing where, like, I say this bank account, these, material things, they're mine, and if we ever split up, then I just get to keep them, and that's it. That's the idea. So the whole half splitting is just if you don't sign that kind of agreement, which most people do. I think, like, yeah, that would be sensible. So yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh, everything was acquired during the marriage. Oh, I see. Well, I'll put it to you this way. I think that cases where women abuse the current system do exist, and that does suck. However, again, the women didn't set that system up. Men did. Because there's still the stereotype that men are natural caregivers and therefore they should be staying in the home. That's a conservative thing. So yeah, if you're asking me if I want to get rid of those stereotypes, yes, I do. Yes, that would be better that way. As for how to split the material stuff, I guess it would have to be. That's a good question. I'm not an expert in law, so I'm probably the wrong person to ask about that. But some sort of a system of like determining acquisition of things. I don't know. Maybe. I'm the wrong person to ask about this, but yeah, obviously there should be some sort of a system. How did you learn to speak English so well? It's a long story. I don't want to get into it now. Sorry. Yeah. I'm talking about people that are in a similar situation. Women in chat. You're lovely. Amazing. Incredible. Nice save. Does inheritance count as acquired in the marriage? Good question. I don't know. Again, I'm not a legal expert. I wouldn't be able to tell you that. I have no clue. I mean, in my head, it makes sense that it wouldn't because it would relate to that person specifically, but I don't know. I'm not a legal expert, so I can't tell you that. Google if you're really interested. I know it's hard to explain. Yeah. I'm not super interested into it right now, I'll be honest with you. It's going to be a long while before I'm going to have to worry about marriage. I can't even get a girl to fucking go on a date with me. Like, fuck, I'm too far away from that, so yeah. It's not happening, dudes. But yeah, I mean, obviously, like, so to address your concerns, yes, the division of materials in marriage in general, it's complicated, it's messy, there are a lot of people who are exploiting old-ass systems. I 100% agree with you on that. I just really don't like the phrasing. Both you and Tucktonet and Wishy Wishy, both of you are phrasing it as though the women are like conspiring to like steal your shit by like being shitty wives or whatever. When that's a very rare situation. It does happen, but so statistically rarely that like to paint it that way, it just seems like, I don't know. It seems very hateful unnecessarily. It's like, yeah, Arcolm, what the fuck are you? Please tell me you're trolling. Arcolm, I'd be very disappointed if I found out all this time you were a psyop. Also, where's Bath Keith? Creepy Ape says, not by a little, check it out, just Google gender differences in strength, comparison of male and female world record performances. World record performances? So we're talking about like top athletes? That's a representative sample to you? Top athletes. Of course the men are gonna fucking obliterate the women. Obviously, yeah. Are you kidding me? That's not averages at all. That's fucking top athletes. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, let's just look at the fastest. Yeah, let's compare everyone to fucking Usain Bolt in terms of how fast people can run. Oh yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Is it gonna be TOF? Aurora, I don't know what that is. I don't know what TOF is, so no. Is there going to be a chatty stream in the company of women? I guess eventually, someday I'll have some female guests on. Yeah, you want to ask them these same questions? They're gonna give you the same answers I'm giving you, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Tower of Fantasy. Oh, sorry. Well, I have to check it out first. I have to. Please read my message. Wait, what did I miss? I did. I told you. I don't know if I'm gonna have female. Wait, or the previous one. No, I said like we might have some female guests at some point in the future. We sometimes do. I don't know when, but like yeah. Show us the Steam library. Okay, sure. Sure. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Is it? Can I do like a separate pop-up window? I guess I'll just do it like this. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Is that too small? I don't know how else to expand it. Oh, I never make collections. Shit, I don't know. Yeah. A lot of these games were gifted to me by friends, just to be clear. A lot of them were gifted to me. So yeah, I know you see Dota. I've never actually played it. It's just been given to me, and I just never installed it. Geo of Tower Fantasy is from the same company that created Genshin Impact. Don't know if you heard of it. I've heard of Genshin Impact, yeah. But I've never heard of Tower Fantasy, no. Wasn't there a woman on one of your streams? Well, there used to be a woman who showed up frequently. She used to be my girlfriend. Her name is Veronica, and yeah, we were very much in love for 3 years. Or at least I thought so, but turns out she had different ideas. But that was a long time ago. Okay. This Goal Easy already has? Yeah. I installed it. I installed it recently. Haven't checked it out yet. I think I'll just play it on my own time. But we'll see. Maybe we'll do it on stream. We'll see. All right. Here's the second half. You can have a read. Find Nino Kuni and stream. I'm gonna check it out on my own time, buddy. Come on. I'll do it. I promise you. I'm not gonna do it right now. We're chatting. Plus, we're gonna be finishing the stream up soon. Chill, bro. Chill. These guys following. You're probably just waiting for those 10 minutes. I mean, I gotta say, the 10-minute thing has been very effective. If I can instill the same sort of restriction in the YouTube chat, we're gonna be golden. It actually works out really nicely. Yeah, because it tests people's patience, so it filters out everybody who doesn't have the patience. It's good stuff. I like it a lot. They can make other accounts repeat it again. Yes, that is true. But if the barrier of entry is much higher, only the very committed people will do the thing, right? So you're filtering out at least for frequency, if not for intensity. I just wanted to check out the price. Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad. Sure. Wrath of the White Witch. So we're looking at, oh shit, where is it? Oh yeah, $50, 50 euros, which is it's a lot. Not gonna lie, but oh, I see. Oh, it's Miyazaki. It's Studio Ghibli Animation. That's what's up. It's a whole game. I really like this animation style right here. I'm a really big fan of this. I hope they perfect it and make this good. This whole like combination 3D models, but then you like trace the 2D style onto them. I love this so much, honestly. When it's done well, like for example, have you guys seen Guilty Gear? The new Guilty Gear games. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Here, hold on. I'll show you. Guilty Gear Strife looks amazing. Hold on a second. Like, look at this shit. Look at this.
Peggy 12.
Peggy 12.
And so begins, at long last.
Oh, fuck, English dab. Whatever, doesn't matter.
My world peace experiment.
Asuka knew that Ino would pose a threat
Look at
if she
this.
ever awakened.
Look at this.
So he created a Jacko to prevent that, in order to save her. That other Jacko.
Mind telling me why you're really here?
Oh, this is so good! And the shading and the lighting effects, my god!
Our plan's completely shot to shit if he
With
shows
every
up.
year, they just keep getting better and better with this. Look at this.
The most important thing for me is drama.
Wait, is there gonna be any fighting? Oh, there's no fighting. Oh, shit. Well, anyway, like basically the idea is they make 3D models, English dub, yeah, sorry. They make 3D models and then they rotoscope the 2D stuff on top of it, like through shading and stuff. And that also happens in the game as well. So you have like the benefit of 2D stylization, but you also are able to move the camera angles around and like get, you know, all kinds of zooms and stuff with very minimal effort on the part of the animators, which I think is like the best part, which is that, you know, previously you had to like hand draw everything, right? But now you have this sort of cool thing. I'm sure it also takes a you know, animation power, but Llama Boy just followed. Thanks, Llama Boy. Thanks for the follow. By the way, I commented to you last DS3 video on YouTube about Elden Ring. What do you think? Try it after some time? Nah. No. DS3 was enough. I'm not into Souls games. Not my type of gameplay. I didn't find... I think it was a fun exploration of the kind of like thing, but I didn't enjoy it all that much, no. Tatiana's asking, what's your favorite book? I'm not much of a reader, Tatiana. I can't really give you like a good. I mean, I can list like the few books that I've read. I can tell you some of the ones that I like. One of the books that I always recommend to everybody, just because I think it's a fantastic read, is Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. This book right here, by Robert M. Pirsig. Here, I don't know. Get some covers. There we go. Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. It is a semi-fictional book about a guy called Phaedrus who takes his son on a motorcycling trip across the United States. But the sort of underlying theme of it is, it's answering one very specific question. What is quality? Like, we know that different objects and different things have certain qualities to them, but what is quality? What is it to have a quality? That's sort of the fundamental question that the book is asking, and it gets deep as hell, man. And it really for me, it was a very eye-opening kind of a situation. So that I recommend. Other than that, I read a lot of sci-fi. So like Isaac Asimov, I read the Foundation series. I at least read the first 3 books. Apparently, there's more books after that. I need to check those out. But yeah, Foundation series, fucking masterpiece. Love that. Used to read a lot of like H.B. Piper. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series, all 6 books, phenomenal. Love that shit. What else? No, yeah, like stuff like that, like mostly sci-fi stuff and, you know, pulpy type of thing. All right, what's the plan? You're playing the nice meme, Aurora. Nice meme. Liking the stubble. It's a good look for you. Thank you, Twinkie Punter. I like it as well. Yeah, it's a new look. We're trying my best. It's a little bit patchy on the cheeks, so you know I'm trying. Oh, fuck, I can't break it. So yeah, it's like we got like a little bit patchy here and there, but I'm hoping it'll grow out into something a bit better. Yeah. Have you ever read 1984 George Orwell? It really seems like Russia at the moment. No, it's not the same, Vlad. It's not the same. You're giving the Russian Federation too much credit. It's like, they would never be that competent as to complete. No. Yeah. But yeah, 1984 was a good book for sure. Not my favorite, but it was solid. Yeah. It was required reading in my high school, but yeah. I see your street and learning English, thanks. You're welcome. Dead Inside. Oh, every Dead Inside teenager read 1984. Well, for us, it was required reading in our school, but yeah. If I didn't have to read it for school, I probably wouldn't have, to be honest. But yeah. Putus Engage. What the fuck? Putus Engage? What? What the hell is that? I'm. What the hell is Putus Engage? Oh god, I fucking love these guys. I don't know who, like, I don't know if it's like a person or a whole team of people, but all of these TF2 animations I think are phenomenal. Seriously, I like. Yeah, the jokes are dumb and like it's very like childish humor, but just like the level of commitment to this animation. What the hell, dude? Incredible. I love it so much. It's so good. I'll have a small look, but yeah.
Tell me no. But my pocket tell me yes.
Oh, nice.
Somebody.
Phenomenal. Seriously.
Oh no.
Nice. So yeah, it's a series of memes. But yeah, whoever does these animations is an absolute genius when it comes to animation specifically. The memes are dumb, but like, yeah, a lot of respect. Huge respect. Huge respect. 1985 was better. The secret sequel. Yeah. What's his name? George? George was the main guy. No, George Orwell. What's the... Winston, yeah. Winston actually comes back. And this time he's a ghost. No, he's V from Vendetta. That's where... There we go. V from Vendetta is actually the secret 1985 sequel. Or, I don't know. Or prequel or something. I don't know. Something like that. I was 12 years old when I read 1984 and didn't understand anything. Yeah, they do force him to read much earlier. That is true. That is unfortunate. But, no, it's a good book. It's cool. It's cool. He doesn't need a green screen? I think I'd like a green screen. I know I don't need it, but I would like it. I think it would be better for like I could do more cool things with the green screen. But I just haven't got around to getting some lighting. This lighting is just not enough. Like it's a lot, but it's not enough. Is it called Machinima? Well, basically, I mean, like Machinima as a separate, as the thing that started in the 2000s is dead, yeah. But the idea of making video game animation or like using like video game assets to make animations, that's still going on for sure. Like yeah, with TF2 and with other games that I can't name right now, but I'm sure they exist. No, it's still happening. It's just like in individual like specialty circles. You have to like know the right, you have to know the right people, So yeah. Sammy6 just followed. Thanks for the follow, Sammy6. I hope there'll be some horror game stream. You'll turn off the light like now. It'll be so atmospheric. I'm just gonna shoot myself in the foot, but you know what? I can't help myself. I can't help myself. It was a dark and stormy night, and the host of Crazy Time kept spinning the wheel, and he kept getting 1s and 2s and 1s and 2s. But then one time, he got the Crazy Time bonus, and it was 100x. But then, there were server troubles! Woo! Nobody got refunded! Ah! It got voided. Yeah. Woo! Fuck. I'm sorry, Nargashal. I keep forgetting to fix the emote. Anyway. In Dota, every year there is a competition for the thing. Oh, that's cool. Nice. For like the videos. Nice. Wow. That emote works. Yeah, I gotta fix that whole emote situation. I do apologize for that. Maybe if I switch over to Restream because it's on the browser, that will fix it? I don't know. I'll sort it out. Anyway, my dear friends, I'm sorry this stream kind of turned out kind of poopy. It's kind of all over the place. Hopefully you guys had fun. Normally I have a bit more of a plan. I guess next Monday, I'll have some sort of a plan, or I hope so. Today's Monday. It is Monday, yes. Today's Monday, right? It is Monday. Okay, whew. Thought I went crazy there for a second. But we're going to call it a day here. We're going to call it a day. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you're going to have a great one. Tune in on Friday. I have an idea for some fun thing we could do. I'll give you a little spoiler. It's going to be a quiz. I'll have to sort it out and see if I can get the stuff going. But if I can get it going, this should be a fun little activity for us on Friday. But otherwise, yeah, it's going to be just chatty stuff. And I'll probably be just getting ready for the Unicon. Oh yeah, and I'll show you my cosplay that I'll be doing as well. Take care. Yeah, big thanks to all the new followers. And yeah, and again, one last public service announcement. If you would like to help me out, if you like me and if you'd like to support me, obviously, like and subscribe, hit the bell, blah, blah, blah. I have a bunch of social media stuff. I got my TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. On all those accounts, I mostly just post clips for like the highlights from previous streams. But a lot of good content over there. Lots of jokes and stuff. So like and share and all that good stuff. And of course, if you would like to help me out and be a moderator for our stream, we really like that a lot. Currently, we have 3 moderators. 2 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube. We'd like to fix that, maybe get a few more there so we can, lighten the load. If you are interested, please go to Discord, to our Discord server, and contact Norgatroll. He's the guy who's posting in the Twitch chat. He's our head of moderation. And then we'll take it from there. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope this was a good one. I'm really sorry for all the animosity early on, but hopefully it will die down in time. Fingers crossed. Tune in on Wednesday. We'll be playing Stray again, and maybe even finishing the game. Who knows? Fingers crossed. And then Friday's going to be random stuff. But yeah, head of moderation. That's right. President. The Prime Minister of moderation. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Wednesday stream. Yeah. Like I said, talk to Ned. Would it be easy? Where can I post my stream schedule on YouTube? I have no idea. But every time, it's always Monday, Wednesday, Friday at this time. Every time. I barely miss a day. And when I miss a day, I usually post about it in a Discord server. So if you want to be up to date on that stuff, then the Discord server is where you should go. Check it out. And you can also send me some messages, if you want to chat and stuff. I'm totally open to that. Obviously, if you're going to do that stupid shit, then you're going to get perma-banned. But other than that, have a good one. And I'll see you around. And I wish you all the best of the rest of the week. Yeah. Thanks, Magnus. Well, the problem is that it's a different time for them, right? Because if they're in Russia, then they're a couple hours ahead. So it's like later for them. But yeah. Anyway. Lisa says, how do you feel about the world? In other words, war. A little bit too late. We're finishing up the stream over here. Is it that you don't no, you don't really like casino stuff and you hope that you won't be there anymore? Why dislike it? Lao Boy, there's a Lamau Boy, excuse me. Yeah. In the chat right now, there's a link to a video interview that I did for the Slotcast. Talks exactly about that. Answers all those questions. So have fun. Okay. Bye, everybody. See you next time. I mean, we have quite a few viewers. Maybe we should drop a raid. We haven't done a raid in a while. Normally, it's like we only have like 7 or 6 viewers, but like now we actually have a crowd. We can flood somebody. Who shall we? Oh, there's nobody cool. Nobody cool is on. There's Sweet Anita, but is she on actually? It's Cat. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, it's 15 minutes. Wow, that's a huge notice. Nah, nobody cool is on. Never mind. All right, bye everybody. Sweet Anita is a fantastic streamer. She's most famous for having Tourette's and being very cute and nice. She's a long-time Twitch streamer, but anyway, bye.